Happy Sunday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, along with my viewers and followers over on Twitch, and of course my Super Chat heroes and YouTube members. Today we're going to be talking about Year 3, what we know so far in Skull and Bones. Okay, so yeah, Year 3 is coming up on Tuesday. And I'll be covering it. I'll have a video out probably right at launch. That's all I can say about that. So I'll be as in-depth as possible when it comes to everything that's going to be part of Year 3, Season 1 in Skull and Bones. So that should be available Tuesday. The exact time, I don't know. And then Wednesday, I have another video I'm going to have up as well. So I have 2 Skull and Bones videos, Tuesday and Wednesday. And then, of course, next Sunday we'll be back streaming Skull and Bones, and we'll actually be in Year 3 of Skull and Bones. So, Astro, what's up, Astro? How's it going? But yeah, so a lot of stuff we could talk about today because, you know, they've put out a lot of information regarding Year 3, you know, in the dev stream, which I covered. Also the AMA, which I also covered. Yeah, Tuesday's the launch day of Year 3. And like I said, I will have a pretty big video on Tuesday, which is going to go over almost everything regarding Year 3. But once again, that's all I can say about that. But yeah, I'm excited about Year 3. I feel like it's an interesting update. I think people have low expectations about Year 3, but I do believe that the quality of life changes that are coming are going to ultimately make Skull and Bones a better game and definitely a more challenging game. Glory to the BTA. Well, it's going to be a quick minute before we get the BTA. I wish we were getting the BTA sooner, but at least they've acknowledged that, you know, the British Trade Alliance will eventually be coming into the game. Hopefully sometime in Year 3. But, yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things we have to wait for. But hopefully it'll be worth the wait once the BTA does arrive, maybe later on in Year 3. So, yeah, we'll talk about Year 3. So, any questions you guys have about Year 3 or anything you want to discuss regarding Year 3 of Skull and Bones or what you would like to see in Year 3 or any disappointments, anything that you wish was included in Year 3, feel free and let me know in the live chats. So, that's the theme of today. Just selling around Skull and Bones, chill stream, maybe helping out some other people that are just still grinding. I guess the main thing right now is just trying to grind the guild marks until the deadline and then spend those guild marks because that's going to reset sometime, I think, Monday night or Tuesday morning, depending on which part of the world you happen to be in. But anyways, yeah, we're going to be talking about Year 3 of Skull and Bones. Riley will be joining me eventually. She'll let me know when she's ready. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to Year 3. And, you know, we got some good ships coming too. Well, I hope they're good ships. But anyways, as always, I appreciate each and every one of my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, followers on Twitch, YouTube Super Chat heroes, and of course, the YouTube members. And if you're interested in the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shoutouts at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. Early access to 1 video a week. Usually that video goes out Monday morning. And tomorrow it's going to be my review of Maul Shadow Lord. Yeah, I know. That's a little different. Not really, because I do cover some Star Wars content on the channel. I've played a few Star Wars games, and I've done some Star Wars reviews of the movies and TV shows. Not all of them, just the ones that I actually watched. But tomorrow, my review of Maul Shadow Lord, which will be early access for the members. And, of course, the members also included on the description section of the channel where you can find the live stream schedule as well as various socials, Twitch, Discord, and the Vlogs channel. The Elite members, UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming, Deluxe members, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur, Junior members, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Tyler 98735, and Exo Brad 53. Junior members, Deluxe members, Elite members, and Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, let's get going. All right, let me check this out real quick. Let's see, Crazy. What's up, Crazy? How's it going? See, howdy. I've been playing for a couple months now. Love the game. Any tips and tricks would be nice. Yeah, let me give you some. I'll give you some tips whenever we log in. I did do a beginner's guide video a few months ago, and somebody was complaining, rightfully so, that I did not have timestamps the other day. So I went back to my beginner's guide, and I started jotting down the timestamps. And so I did rectify that mistake by my part. You know, I meant to put timestamps in that video, but something else came up, and I just plumb forgot about it. But going forward, I will try to do better. And I'm probably going to do a 2026 beginner guide video, maybe sometime in year 3. Maybe in like a month from now, whenever I have nothing else going on and I'm not too busy, because I was rewatching the 2025 beginner's guide, and there definitely are things different, you know, from 2025 to going into like year 3, 2026. So I'll definitely do that. Okay, so I can give some tips. No problem. You're at your dad's house? Okay, well, that sounds cool, man. I hope you're having a good time with your dad. But I guess one of the tips that I can give you right now is just enjoy the game. And I hope you are enjoying the game. I mean, if you have any issues, right, because you say you're playing the game and you've been playing for a couple months, then if there's any questions you have, anything that you're struggling with, you know, feel free and ask. I'm more than happy to help you out in that regard. And if there's anything y'all want to talk about regarding year 3, you know, feel free and let me know in the live chats as well. But I don't know. I guess the big thing is just make sure you're always keeping everything clean, right? Be mindful of your cargo. Always have food to feed your crew and water for increasing your ship speed. And repair kits and restoration kits are good. And of course, ammo, proper ammo for your vessel. You don't want to overload it too much because obviously the cargo, each ship has a limit when it comes to the weight, right? And always be mindful of everything in your warehouse. So I have a lot of junk in my warehouse. Maybe I play this game too much. It depends on the ship. That's true, Riley. And let me know when you're ready to join me, my dear. Trying to figure out which guns are best. What kind of ship are you using? I guess that's the first question, and Riley is correct about that. What's your favorite ship in the game? What ship do you prefer using? So just let us know which ship you, I guess the main ship. And then I could do my best to make some suggestions. Riley will give you some suggestions as well. My personal favorite guns are the GeauxBurns, but they are not the strongest guns in the game. I just like GeauxBurns because when I think of GeauxBurns, I think of traditional cannons, and there are good GeauxBurns. But there's definitely other weapons in the game. It just depends on what kind of build you're going for. You renamed your frigate HMS Stanford. I guess that makes sense because that's the ship we fight at the beginning of the tutorial. But what am I going to call my galleon? I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Now, it's going to be a quick minute because, like everybody else, I'm not going to have the galleon right away. I can't say anymore. Damn it. There's some things I can't say. But don't worry, you'll find out Tuesday. But let's see, Mike. What's up, Mike? How's it going? Also new to this game, playing with my bro for a week or two. I came across a bug where I can't pick up leaflets. That is weird. Yeah, I mean, there's unfortunately bugs in the game. It happens. I guess my suggestion would be maybe submit that to Ubisoft support. And maybe they can address it. But that is a very strange bug. Trying to complete the crown of Ukata and can't. I know there's been a problem with some of the missions in the game, and I think they're trying to address those issues, and that might be one of those missions. So maybe by the maybe by year 3, which is coming Tuesday, so that update hopefully will also include some fixes to some ongoing issues in the game. So hopefully Tuesday, maybe that issue will be resolved. If it's not, then I highly recommend you submit a ticket to Ubisoft support and let them know. But yeah, that is a strange bug to have. But it doesn't surprise me. There's all sorts of bugs. They came across too. Now that sucks. Yeah, one of the main bugs that I have issue with, I mean, it's not really as big of a deal as that issue, because that's obviously has an effect on the game, is that sometimes when we're fighting various sea lords or sea monsters, sometimes the right music doesn't play, or no music plays at all. So that's yet another bug. The frigate. Oh, okay. You know what? Since I'm a frigate player, I can show you what my loadout is. So my loadout is, I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I like to use cannons. So let me hide that real quick. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Okay, so the port info. Let's say bring that down. Okay, so let's go over here to the bow of the ship. The front of my ship, I like to use long guns. Now, technically, you probably would be better off, maybe better with demi cannons, because I feel like demi cannons would give you maybe more ports. Invite you. Okay, babe. Give me a minute. Wish you would have told me that a few seconds ago. Then that's fine. All right. Invite the group. Okay, let me get in the live chat real quick. Came across a bug on the PS5 where I can't change what food I have in my hotbar. Wait, in battle? Does it only happen in battle, Crazy? Other than that, the game's good. Yeah, it's a really good game. I mean, it's not for everybody, but there's definitely a community around Skull and Bones. But obviously, it's nowhere near the size as, say, Fortnite or GTA Online or World of Warcraft. But still, it has an okay size community. It's not a dead game. Demicans or culverins for frigate. Yeah, those are good choices. I prefer culverins for my frigate. But that's just a personal preference. So yeah, once again, let me go in and show my loadout real quick. Let me go into the voice chat so Riley can join me. You're probably not doing anything wrong, but maybe if it's only in battle, then yeah, unfortunately, you just before you go into battle, just make sure you have plenty of food and you got everything set up on your wheel properly. Because if you're in the middle of a battle and you're not, the other issue that happens to me, you think this wouldn't happen to me, is sometimes you run out of ammo. And then you look at your cannons and you have 0, a big fat 0. And then you're like, yeah, I'm out of cannons. I got no cannonballs. I guess I could find some rocks to throw at these guys. So,
hello.
Hey, babe. How's it going?
It's going.
But yeah, always be mindful of your food, of your medical equipment, restoration kits, and especially ammo before you go into battle. Because if
what do you carry?
Huh?
Like how many do you carry?
Well, I just showed it. Babe, can I show my loadout first?
Yeah.
All right, let me show my loadout first to him, and then I'll go back to the cargo. Hey, what's up, Sinister? How's it going? Thank you for the $10 super chat, and happy Mother's Day to all of you that still have your moms. You know, be grateful that you have your mom. She helped bring you into this world, so y'all should be grateful for your moms if she's still around. But anyways, let's go back to this real quick because I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. But all right. So anyways, so long guns, that's what I use. But some people prefer demi cannons or maybe torpedoes for the bow of the ship. The sides, like Riley said, either demi cannons or culverins. I keep pressing the wrong button. Anyway, so I prefer culverins for my frigate, but that's just how I roll. You know, some people rather have demi cannons, and with some Ascendant, you can like extend the range of the demi cannons, but I don't know. I just prefer culverins, but you know, demi cannons are okay. It's a situational. It depends on how you wish to build your ship. So I have heliports, which are really good cannons, and they're on both sides of my ship. And then on the back of my ship, I also have long guns. I thought I had torpedoes on the back of this ship. Maybe I changed it. But these are really good. Like, yeah, these particular long guns are very good. These Nashgars, they're very good long guns. And then for my auxiliary, I have the Crouching Tiger mortar. So that's pretty much the weapon loadout I have for my frigate. But that's the fun thing about these ships. You can experiment. And just... I've seen people with torpedo frigates. You know, people do that. But anyways, like Riley was asking about, let's go back into my cargo. So this is traditionally what I put in my cargo. I try not to clutter it. You know, things that I don't want, I either salvage weapons or armor I don't want. Materials, I make sure I put that in a warehouse. And of course, this is the basic stuff I have, like rum fruit cake and food to feed the crew for the stam, water for sales to increase speed temporarily, emergency repair kit 3. And I have some regular repair kit 3s if I switch to a smaller ship. But for my large ships, I prefer this one because it obviously does way more repair. Or if I need a little bit of repair, but I feel like I don't need to use an emergency repair kit 3, I'll just use a regular repair kit 3. And then there are times when your cells are torn or you're on fire, then I use a restoration kit. And then I do try to keep a variety of like ammo aboard my ship. And some people may choose to have more ammo than what I'm currently carrying for each thing, but this is how I do it. But I also try to be mindful of the weight of the ship. Even though the frigate can carry a lot of weight in cargo, you can become encumbered, especially with like a medium or small ship. So that's why I have it this way. But everybody's different. That's just the way I roll. So Riley, what's your opinion?
About what?
Anything.
Good.
Good.
I think you should carry way more cannonballs.
I have like 5,000 right now. I mean, that's a lot.
I know, but you fire like 16 at a time, and that's like every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So eventually, you waste like 100 in like a matter of what, a minute?
True.
So you should carry like at least like 10,000 or something. Like I literally on my what's it called? On my cutter, I only fire like 2 because of my front 2 long guns, and then like 5, which is like 7.
There.
And the thing is, I literally carry like over 10,000.
She's so bossy.
They're not that heavy. No, I'm not bossy. I'm just smarter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm built butter.
Okay. You stock up on cannonballs and weapon ammo. Love to get up close. Yeah, that's the good thing about the ships is that there's different styles. You can get up close and personal. You can have a close, medium range ship, or you can be like in a Garuda and attack from a safe distance. So yeah, I went ahead and took Riley's advice and upped it to 10,000. So I just bought 5,000 more. Let's see. Crazy asks, what do you do with the purple drinks? Okay, so like these are buffs, right? So like the Tylosaur steak, the grilled coconuts, the grilled fish. There are foods in the game which are for the stam of the crew, right? But there's also food in the game. It's kind of confusing that you eat to give you some buffs. They only last for a certain amount of time, like 30 minutes. And for example, rum fruitcake reduces my trim crew stam by 20%, increases stam region by 30%. Reload time is faster by 5%. But yeah, it's the same thing for the drinks. And obviously the drinks that you get, they each offer some different buffs. It just depends on what buffs you prefer to use. And when it comes to like the water, that helps with increasing the sail speed temporarily. It's only like 20 seconds, but it's something. Hey, what's up, UG? How's it going? Hope you're doing okay. More ammo means you stay in battle longer. That's true. And there are times when we've been grinding, like going after convoys and different sea lords and sea monsters, where I just mentioned earlier, that I'll sit there being like, oh, I'm out of cannonballs. Oof.
Oops.
Then I start looking for rocks to throw.
Now you're looking for like, hey Riley, drop ammo.
Yeah.
Like I'm out here playing support in Battlefield.
She's telling you need more balls.
Yeah, GB, get your balls going.
I got 10,000 balls now, okay? I think that's plenty.
I agree. You need 10,000 more.
No. I'm good.
All right.
You're just getting out of bed?
Your shots, GB.
I'm good. All right. So yeah, we're also going to talk about year 3, everything we know so far in year 3. And once again, if you guys have any like questions for any of you new to the game, feel free to ask, and Riley and I will do our best to help you guys.
Hello.
But no, Mike, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. There's unfortunately bugs in this game. So with that leaflet issue, the inability for you to pick them up, I hope that they're aware of that because they have mentioned a few missions that are problematic that they're going to hopefully address maybe with the Year 3 update. That's why I'm always stocked up or you sink. I mean, you can still sink anyways. But, I mean, obviously you increase your chances of not sinking if you actually have ammo. All right, so at the moment, there's not really much going on in the game because we're in a ceasefire period again for the faction war. And there's no event happening. So it's just basically just chilling right now. But I would make a suggestion. If you have any guild marks left over, go to Blackwood and spend them. Because the guild marks are going to reset in Year 3. So obviously, you want to make sure you got these cosmetics. You probably already got them. And, weapons and armor that Blackwood sells that you want, make sure you get those. The weeklies, make sure you always get the deep iron along with the silver chests so you have additional pieces of silver. And it's probably good to stock up on Ascension modules as well as upgrade parts. Plus, there's always like good furniture, armor, weapons that he sells on a weekly basis. So, yeah, just make sure you go to Blackwood and spend your guild marks. Or, if you haven't gone to the trade broker yet, well, for the war broker, and purchase, the faction war drip, if you're interested, then make sure you buy all that as well. So make sure you spend your guild marks before Year 3, because then it's going to be back down to 0 again. So for anyone that's doing the faction war, just hopefully most of you have taken care of this. Not this Elder Shadow Beast. No.
What's wrong with it?
No.
Well, the war's not going anywhere.
You make it sound like it's the hardest boss in the game.
It's not, but it gives a lots of electric damage.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I know. I just like to complain.
Yeah, complain.
The best place to get deep iron is at the Mega Fort. Like, grind the Mega Fort in World Tier 2. Fortunately, a lot of people are always playing the Mega Fort, so you always find other people there doing their part to destroy the Mega Fort.
Yeah, you'll find lobbies pretty easily.
Yeah. It's easily like one of the most popular things in the game for players to do.
Yeah, 'cause it gives the most resources, super easy.
That's true. Alright. Take out the Elder Shadow Beast. Wish these company ships would get out of the way. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, braced. Oh yeah, and also always try to brace whenever you're about to be hit by something. Sometimes I don't.
Sometimes.
Hey, come on, don't be like that.
90% of the time.
No, it's not that much. Look, sometimes I don't brace, I admit it, but a lot of times I do brace. How's on Sunday going? Sunday's going okay. Hopefully Sunday's going good for everybody else. Ahoy there! How's it going? We're fighting the Elder Shadow Beast right now. Why? Because Wally wanted to. Oh, yeah. Let me flee from the Elder Shadow Beast for a moment. See, during the ceasefire, I guess the companies decided we're not friends anymore. After everything we did for you, company, in the past 2 faction wars, you're gonna be like this? Okay. Assholes.
We still have their little flags, too.
Yeah. You know, one thing I like about my cell colors is that instead of a blue pendant, I have a black one. That's one of the reasons why I like these. Because then you look at it and like, hey, which faction are you in? That's not a blue pennant.
I hate these company ships. Fuck off.
I know. They're annoying. Do this real quick. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright.
I ain't gonna die. No.
Yeah, don't die.
Well, I'm not in my cutter.
Oh. Yeah, YouTube really annoys me whenever they change the live chat to where it's just the handles, not the names that people prefer going by. Because every time I have to go look. Okay, what's their name? What do they want to go by? Okay, cool. It was a little bit easier for the longest time, but YouTube decided to make it more complicated. I don't even know why. That's my gripe about it. Doesn't even make sense. Look, the moment if the BTA becomes a future faction, then I'll definitely join them. I mean, I'm going to be on the company again because why not? I've already been in the company the past 2 faction wars, and the past 2 faction wars we've won. So, well, why stop now, you know?
Get his ass. He's right there.
And it doesn't even matter. I'm shooting him. But why stop now, you know? Because, like, it doesn't really matter because in the end, the next season, you can just buy the other side's drip. So it's like, yay. And it doesn't really change anything in the game anyways. It's unfortunate that, you know, there's no change. But I guess that would be a lot of work. See, good old YouTube, if it ain't broke, they'll make it worse. Yeah, unfortunately. It's just, I think a lot of times it comes down to, like, busy work. They're like, hey, you know, we got to justify our paychecks. So, oh, let's screw around with this. But there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but I got to do something to earn my paycheck.
Reminds me of falling down from that one scene.
Yeah, exactly.
Like with the road.
Yeah, are you the construction crew? Like they're just wasting time.
Yeah.
But the difference is they're actually supposed to be. Oh no, they tore up the road, and the road was perfectly fine. And
they're just fixing it just for the sake of.
Yeah, it didn't even need to be fixed.
Yeah. Got it.
See, there's times when you need to make repairs, but then there's times when you don't. And you should just leave it alone. Like, okay, it's fine. Move on to something else that needs your attention. Don't break this just because you're trying to justify your existence. Yeah, that gets annoying. Right, let me catch up with chat real quick. Once again, the best place to go to grind for deep iron is the Mega Fort. And there's going to be more ways, I think, to earn deep iron in year 3. I think they mentioned that already. So you'll have other ways to earn deep iron as well. Do you ever play with newer players? Is there a way for us to join your world? If you become a regular on the channel, then sure, I'll accept your friend request. I mean, I used to do that a while back. I used to have more of an open door policy, but let's just say there was a couple bad apples that made me regret that decision. But I do play with viewers. And if you happen to find me on the open ocean and we have a slot available, I'll invite you to join the, I guess, our little fleet temporarily. That's why you put both as the same name. But Astro, you've changed your name several times since I've known you. There's at least 3 or 4 times you've changed your name, and I have to go back and like, oh, it's you. Okay. Which is one of my little pet peeves. But as long as you're happy with your current name, then just stick with it, please. Because then somebody comes in with it's the same person, but they change their name, and then they change their profile pic. I'm like, do I know you? Yeah, Astro joined us a few months ago. But yeah, I let people join. Like as long as we have room. And we're gonna have more room, I guess, sometime in year 3 because I think they're upping it to the talk is 6 players. I don't know if it's gonna be 6 players, but that would be cool. If there is like 6-player fleets going forward, you know, that means that I'll be able to invite more people to join us. Which is definitely a good thing. Stranger danger. Sinister. Oh, you're talking about your YouTube channel. Okay. Well, I'm glad you finally got that sorted. Because once you have a name, you should actually stick with it. It's been a few weeks since you touched the game. Well, I mean, you've been busy, Yuji, with work and Diablo. I understand. All right, what else is going on in this world? Okay. Does anyone else need help with anything?
No.
Not at the moment. But what's everybody excited about regarding year 3? You know, the stuff we know so far. Riley, is there anything you're excited about when it comes to year 3?
I'm excited for the mastery tree.
Yeah, it does look really interesting. So that's gonna be fun. The only unfortunate thing is it's gonna reset every season. I get it.
Yeah.
Because then they'd have to keep building more and more world tiers, and it would just get crazy. Like right now in Diablo 4, they now have 14. I mean, they have 12, 14. I cannot talk to them. They have 12 torment levels in Diablo 4 now. So I don't want to see that in Skull and Bones. So I understand them limiting the amount of world tiers. And apparently they're going to be working on skill tree loadouts to where you'll be able to like have a certain like variations of the skill tree. So if you want to make a version for DPS ships or a version for support ships or a version for tanks, then you'll be able to switch between the different loadouts instead of having to completely redo and rebuild the skill tree every single time you switch ships, which can be very, very annoying. So my idea is I'm going to just try and build a skill tree that caters to all my ships. It might not be perfect, but at least it'll be better than me having to switch it every time. It looks like somebody's attacking a DMC convoy. Got nothing better to do. Let's go. You're excited about...
changing something.
Okay, no rush, babe. You're excited about the Galleon and War Junk? I really hope that they take our feedback and call it the War Junk instead of the Junk. Because Riley was having a field day with that one.
Why?
Because you were going to name it Piece of whenever the Junk came out.
Yeah. It's just like my snow. I named it White Ass.
Yeah.
White Ass Snow.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Piece of, boom, Junk.
Yeah. Very clever names.
Name. It's like my sloop, you know? You know what? Gibby knows what I call my sloop.
Yeah.
What is it?
Sloopy.
No.
What do you call it?
I call it the Michael Bay.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were going to call it Sloopy at one point. But then you changed it. But yeah, I prefer the name War Junk. I just think it like you look it up in like the Skull and Bones wiki, it's already called War Junk. It just sounds cooler than junk. Plus you have the battle junk, and you know what's larger than a battle? A war. So it makes sense. Hopefully I don't get pulled into this freaking whirlpool.
You mean the water spout?
Yeah, the water spout. It causes a whirlpool though. I mean, there's like a whirlpool underneath it. I don't want. I wish they would take that away. I don't need to look at it. I see it right there. Thank you. It's especially annoying when you're trying to pick up loot out of the water, because it's the same button. Get the DMC convoy. I mean, we're only doing it because somebody else needed help, so we're just helping. It just gives us something to do while we're hanging out and chatting about year 3 or anything else y'all want to talk about. But hopefully all the new ships will be good, and there is a possibility we may actually get 5 ships instead of 4, so that's cool. It may not work out that way, but we're at least getting a 4th ship that's either going to be a medium or a small ship. So that makes Riley happy because she likes smaller ships.
It's true. I'm not a fan of big ships.
Yeah. I like them both. You know, I like some small ships, I like some medium ships, but obviously I do love my frigate, so. But I also like the variety of ships in the game. See, I envision the large ships as the starships of the game, right? But the medium small ships are kind of like the starfighters. That's the way it works in my head. So if you want to be
stuck in the same thing.
I see that. Yeah, what a great addition to the game. Freaking water spouts.
I've been here for like 40 seconds and still stuck. I can't even turn the ship around.
Oof.
There we go, finally. Alright, let's go back in there.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, if they removed the water spout, would anyone actually miss it?
You would.
No, I wouldn't.
You would miss looking at it.
No, I wouldn't. And look, it wants me to look at the rogue wave as well. Why instead can't you just like have an icon of the rogue? I think they have like a symbol of the rogue wave. I don't know.
They do.
Or they used to. But instead, just have the symbol pop up on the interface. Like, there it is. It's right there on the right side. See? That's all you need to do. You don't have to force us to look at it. The same thing for the water spout. Hey, what's up, Gibson? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend along with everybody else. So let me think about what else am I looking forward to when it comes to year 3. I guess I'm looking forward to how it all plays out. You know, the hope that it does lead to some serious quality of life improvements. And I guess I like the fact they've learned from year 2, whereas they announced things that they ended up having to shelve, which is never a smart thing to do. Like, if you're not going to add land combat to the game, don't mention it, you know? Don't give people's hopes up. And the same thing with the officers. I hope that they will eventually give us officers and land combat. But, yeah, I think they've learned from that mistake. Hopefully. I almost got this shit. There we go. Alright, got it. Nice. Alright. DMC convoy is sunk. But what's everybody up to this weekend? Anything interesting going on?
I'm hanging out with you.
Wow. Amazing.
That's what I'm doing this weekend.
Yay. Alright, let's see. What else is going on? Nothing too crazy.
The Elder Shadow Beast is going on.
No one is attacking it. Only if somebody wants help, then we'll do it.
I'm attacking it.
No, don't. We already fought it a moment ago. Let's rotate a little. I don't think there's going to be a Skull and Bones 2. I think they're going to keep just updating this game. So, yeah, I don't think you're going to have that. And that's not really going to happen anymore anyways when it comes to like online games. I mean, case in point, look at Overwatch 2. Eventually they made the 2 part go away. Hope the ship levels can be put up to 20. The ship levels are actually going to go higher. So you're definitely getting your wish, Ray, when it comes to the ship levels being increased, especially when it comes to World Tier 3 and 4. But as a trade-off, the enemy will also get buffed. So we're going to get a power creep in World Tier 3 and 4, but enemy ships will also get that power creep as a trade-off.
Cool.
All right, let's kill Roach. Huh?
Yeah, okay, we are killing it. Okay.
Hell yeah, we are. This guy's an asshole. Because even if you're in the company during the faction war, he'll still attack you, so screw him.
I don't like to say this isn't personal, but it is personal.
Very personal. No, Astro, I'm being equal opportunity today. I'm attacking both the company and the DMC. I want to be fair.
Real estate.
Exactly. I don't discriminate with these cannons. DMC, company, I mean, I'm off the clock right now when it comes to the faction war. So I have free reign to destroy both sides to my heart's content. Especially this bastard. You have no idea how many times I'd be up here, like, fighting, like, the mighty upwelling. And he just aggroes on you for no reason. Like, dude, we're on the same side. And he's like, I'm on nobody's side. Or else he calls me a pirate dog. Do we know what time it starts? Year 3. Year 3 should be starting... It depends on your time zone, obviously. But it'll be starting Tuesday. That's when it launches, Tuesday. Probably Tuesday morning in, like, the West. So I think that's the plan. So yeah, year 3 is launching officially on Tuesday. And by the way, hello, welcome to the chat.
Here you go, JB.
Thank you. There we go. Have I ever told you how much I love the open ocean?
You have.
It's totally my favorite part of the map.
Especially the water spouts.
Especially the water spouts and the rogue waves. So great. What I really despise about it is when you're in a smaller ship and every little bump damages your ship.
What do you think I'm in right now?
Well, I know. That's one of the reasons why I don't like bringing smaller medium ships into the open ocean.
You get used to it.
Not if you're barely surviving after a battle and you're just hoping you make it back to the Red Isles or outpost before you take just a little too much damage.
I don't know about you, man. I'm fine.
Well, that used to happen to me. But yeah, so yeah, Tuesdays when it's launching, year 3. And I'll be covering it. I got videos planned. Commander Gunner's helping me. I'm going to help him to some cannonballs, but here's the thing. If I kill him, he'll just come back. It's just like a horror movie. Except for the killer's just pathetic. He doesn't kill anybody, but he keeps coming back.
Where is he anyways?
I don't know. He's somewhere. But right now, we're not in a faction war, and I'm not getting war assets for it, so it's not really worth my time. Now, if we were in the midst of the faction war, and we happen to be in one of the disputed zones, of course I'd sink him. That's right, Commodore Gunner. We don't want to play with you right now. Piss off. That's what I use. Instead of cannonballs, I use my words. I hurt him, like, emotionally and mentally.
Damn.
What is going on with the Megafort? Why are we seeing it exploding? What is this? Do you see this, babe?
No.
From my point of view, like, the Megafort's like on fire and exploding. Like, am I gazing like across a parallel universe where it's being attacked in like one of the call to arms?
Maybe.
This is crazy. Because it's like, from my point of view, it's on fire. There's smoke and explosions happening. It's rather odd. This is when you know you've been in the ocean too long. You start seeing things.
Yeah, you lost it.
Yep. It's like those old stories of sailors, you know, seeing like sirens or mermaids or sea monsters. Because they've been out in the ocean way too long. And then they start seeing some shit. So I guess that's obviously not supposed to happen. At least in the open world.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. What else is happening? We do have a chorus fleet convoy. Those are kind of annoying, though. But if we're bored, we'll go after
the Shadow one that's boring.
Yeah, Shadow Fleet's way worse. Yeah, I think for some reason there must have been like an attack happening on the Megafort. There's always attacks happening on the Megafort and Call to Arms. And maybe it was just for some reason bleeding over. Kind of weird, but okay. I would not want to work at the call. I like how I dock right when you're calling for help.
That's timing.
Yeah, it was timing. I'll be right there. All right. Let me unload some of this stuff. Especially these things. Open my chests. All right. Alright, here we go. Nope, I don't want that. I'll open that. Okay, and a few more things. Okay, I'll come help you. I'll deal with all this other stuff later. I just wanted to lighten the load a little. See, if you develop a habit to do it, then it becomes kind of like second nature.
Damn it.
What happened?
I'm getting the convoy music.
Yeah, I mean, I told them about that issue. But I don't. I hope that's one of the issues that they resolve in year 3. It's not a major deal compared to some of the other bugs, but it's still annoying. Because when you're fighting La Peste, you want to hear the La Peste music, or like the Hubrick twins, or Lee, or Vic Ram.
Yeah.
Or like the Sea Monsters. There we go. And since I'm fighting La Peste, let me go ahead and... I hate it whenever the game does this. I'm trying to do something else and a menu pops up. Alright. Alright. Have some fruitcake. Yummy. Give me some buffs, since I'm actually doing a real fight here. Well, not as much of a fight as it used to be. Like, back in year 1, La Peste was a lot more formidable. But that was before we had Ascension weapons and armor. And they kind of nerfed this version of La Peste, his poison, a little bit. But I remember back in year 1, you got hit by poison, it was pretty much game over for you. It would almost one-shot you. Unless you had the proper build to counter it. And some players did, and some players just didn't.
I preferred it the other way, honestly. Now it's just way too easy.
Yeah. I kind of like the... I guess that's one thing I do like about the new season. I mean, the new year. Is that they're trying to bring that challenge back to the game.
Yeah.
While at the same time, I guess, make them basically World Tier 1 for the starters. And World Tier 2 for, I guess, just casual players. That still want to be part of the action, like the faction war. And, you know, take it, you know, be able to participate in continuing to attack the Megafort for Deep Iron and other materials. But then for everybody else that wants more of a challenge, then that's why they're giving us World Tier 3 and 4. Along with the new skill tree system. You never had that bug before? Yeah, Riley and I always get this bug, so I guess I don't know what causes it, but for some reason she and I get this bug where, like, there are definitely times when you'll actually hear the correct music, depending on the boss fight, and then there's also times when you hear someone else's music or no music at all, which is, it feels kind of anticlimactic. It would be like watching Star Wars without any music. Like, remove John Williams' score. It would feel a little different.
Yeah.
Because music is a very vital part in movies and video games and TV shows, in my opinion. They can help with the emotion, like the thrill, the excitement, the horror, the suspense. Or if you're going for some like emotions, like happy emotions, sad emotions, like feelings of love. Yeah, music is very vital to TV shows, movies, and video games. So without it, it'd be like kind of boring.
I gotta retreat for a moment. Need
All right.
some health.
Yeah, fall back. We have reinforcements coming. Just a couple players here. Meanwhile, these idiot DMC ships. Like, what are y'all doing, DMC ships? Why do you sail over here?
So let them kill themselves, actually. They're sailing into the poison.
I know. Like, why would you be that stupid? You don't think La Peste is going to attack you too?
They're not as sharp as shedding the tool.
Yeah. The standards for being a captain of a DMC ship are pretty low, I guess. Oof. That was.
And have you seen how many they've lost?
Yeah, quite a few flutes have sunk to the bottom of the Indian Ocean. Alright, we got him. Pest is dead. See, there was a time when I would have never gotten this close to the pest after he sank. But now it's like not even a big deal. I wish they wouldn't have done that, because I like the challenge of, like, because there was a time when you just tried everything you could to avoid his bombs, because you knew if your ship touched the bombs, it would do serious damage and perhaps even sink your ship.
Yep, and now it's just meh.
Yeah, now it's just meh. So I don't like that, but you know, I guess the solution is pretty obvious. You know, if you want more of a challenge, then ascend to World Tier 3 when the time comes. And then if you want even more of a challenge, ascend to World Tier 4.
Done.
And of course, the DMC is not happy with me. What else is new?
Yeah.
There we
Okay,
go.
finally, hit left.
Yep. So, like, of the epic skins that they've announced, is there one that you're excited about?
I'm excited for the bark.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does look very fancy, doesn't it?
I like it. It's white, so I like it.
Yeah.
We need more white in this game.
Yeah. Plus, they're actually adding clean versions of the bark and the brig.
Which is my biggest complaint about that ship. That it just looks like crap. Now it just looks way better.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if that's coming Tuesday, the clean versions. The sooner the clean the ability to remove the cranes and all that additional crap from the bark and the brig, the better. Because people have complained. But we'll just have to wait and see.
My only complaint would have to be the brig's perks still being crap.
Yeah, they definitely.
It was terrible, and then they changed it, and it was still terrible. And it's just like great.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like they accomplished anything. But I'm guessing that's one of the things they're going to be working harder on in year 3 is looking at the ships that are still struggling, and buff them up. Like the ships that are doing fine, just leave them alone. Don't nerf them. Don't change them. Leave them alone. The ships that need help, focus on those ships, like the brig.
Yeah, like the Hulk.
Yeah, the Hulk or the brig.
The brig, yeah.
Yeah, those two definitely need some love.
Corvette's fine, frigate's fine, barge is fine, cutter's fine. I wouldn't be surprised if they bought the handbook just to sell the skin.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the weapons that they've announced seem to be catered towards the handbook. Stupid Lepage ship, go away. Like, I can't fast travel because one of his little ships is chasing me. Like, God, you're simping so hard for Lepage, aren't you? Well, that's what you get. You get sunk.
The Megalostari is already half health.
I'm trying to get over there, but I was having some difficulties. Okay, now I can fast travel. Oh yeah, the Corvette. Yeah, the Corvette's my favorite. That Gothic skin looks amazing.
I would buy it if it wasn't for the fact that I just don't like large ships.
Yeah, I know. You're not really into large
because
ships.
I do like the Corvette's perks. I just hate large ships.
I mean, that's your more favorite one, though. So maybe you have time to make it a little bit more enjoyable for you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten my Corvette the way I want it. And I still haven't really... Yeah. I mean, we did play around with it a while back, but then we kind of... I guess the issue was not all the weapons had come out for it. So...
I could remake it.
Yeah, well, we'll work on it. But that's just the thing. I don't know exactly what I want it to be. I mean, I guess I do like the idea of it being a hybrid, like a support attack ship. Yeah, basically. But at the moment, whenever you see me use the ship, I use the Corvette for B-roll, just as a showboat, right?
It does look pretty.
Yeah, it is a very beautiful boat. So you'll see me sailing around it in some videos, and I'm not actually using it to fight anything. I just record a little video of me sailing around in it, then I go put it away. With the intention of eventually, like, revisiting it and improving it.
Where did this thing go? Did it despawn?
I don't know. I guess it went on a lunch break.
It does do that, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Where you just fight and all of a sudden, oh, just despawn. Nowhere to be seen. You just gotta give it a minute.
Yeah. Hopefully. We got time. We guess we got just under 26 minutes. We'll be fine. Your Corvette's explosive based? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, is it all explosive based, or do you have any healing on it? Because I do want to have some healing capabilities. I guess maybe like a spring loader, or maybe that rocket. Because, yeah, that healing rocket did come out, the Celestial Bloom. Because maybe that would be a better choice. So, maybe do that. You got a mortar in the middle? Okay. Yeah, I think the Megalostari went on a lunch break. Now, there she is. She's back.
Where is she?
She's right in front of you.
Well, she didn't spawn for me until now.
Yeah, sometimes that happens. Alright, all my shots are going into the ocean.
You know what is one thing I don't like about the heliports?
What?
The tracer effect.
What do you mean?
You know, the little, like, yellowish purple smoke that comes out of it?
Why don't you like it?
Effect?
Why don't you like it?
Because it looks like something straight out of the PS1.
So?
I don't like it. It's just the way it comes out, it just looks, the effect just looks bad to me.
Okay. I guess from my point of view it looks okay, but I guess from other players' points of view it probably doesn't look as good.
Well, probably because you're used to it, because it's the only thing you use.
It's not the only thing I use. It's not
80%
true.
of the time, maybe.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm out here calling you out.
Nope.
Exposed.
No, that's not true.
We got a GB 4K exposed video.
I think our Megalostari is broken.
You're broken.
Because it keeps jumping in the middle of the circle. Right,
well, it's better for us that way. That way it's easier to kill.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping I'd be able to do something with those mortars, but obviously I did nothing. Nothing. Let me get over here in a more agreeable position. Nice. There we go. Oh, we'll just wait patiently to murder the Megalostari. There you are. Hello. Got a few hits on it.
That one almost done.
Yep. Okay.
It's going for me. It's going for me.
Okay. Yeah, it's going for a tail hit.
Mm.
Hey, one of my cannonballs hit it.
He's gonna bite. He's gonna bite me.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, fuck. I launched my mortars too late. Damn it. Oh, well. Yeah, he dead. Or she dead. Or they dead. Something.
Yeah, you really had it out for me.
Yeah. It's weird because there was 2 frigates here, so you think it would have been targeting the frigates.
Yeah, stupid DMC, go away.
Yeah, piss off.
After GB or something.
Hey! That's not nice.
What?
Why are you like telling them to come after me for?
I didn't make the rules. That's just how it goes.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we took out a Megalostari. Let's see.
Yay!
What do we got? So combat, damn it.
Yeah, because we have a DMC thing following us.
Yep.
Kill it.
Yeah, try to.
I am hitting it.
Me too. Well, at least I'm getting some guild marks to spend, so that's good.
There you go. What are you buying?
I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I'll buy something because I bought a lot of like weapons and furniture with what I had.
I should really buy like all the new stuff.
Yeah.
Like from like the new cannons and everything, because I completely ignored them all season.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you have the guild marks to spend, you might as well spend them now before you lose them.
Yeah.
You know, there's just
now? Oh, it's still up past.
Yeah, it's just like we're trying to leave.
Yeah, kill that brig.
All right, I got it. I don't know why it's taking them so long to give us a clean version of the brig when the clean version of the brig is already in the game.
Alright, here you go, help.
Alright. Well, I mean, I want to go, like, sell his head first. So I'll go do that, or do you want to go do it?
I'll go do it, and you go over there.
Okay. Yeah, you go sell the head. I'll go join the fight.
Well, right now I'm waiting to get out of combat. Still taking 20 years.
Okay. Alright, I'm heading over to look pissed.
There we go. Alright. Go to Mr. Pest.
Alright, I'm here.
I'm gonna sell this head in GB's name.
Okay. Alright.
There you go.
Yeah, good job, Ed. That way it's sinking in now will not be a waste of time.
I mean, you still get his chest and stuff.
Yeah, but you don't get his head, though. Well, it's not really his head. It's one of his crewmates' head, probably. Oh, there's some gin. Lovely. Shit.
Where's the bloody bastard?
It's alright. Sorry, Rando. He's right there. Man, 3 ships were getting sandwiched.
Maybe I'll switch back to the healer after this. GB needs help.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. But yes, use the ship you prefer.
I prefer my cutter, but I'm just going to DPS just because I've been playing with the cutter for like a month.
Okay.
You have entered my blade.
Wait for a moment.
Escape.
There we go.
Closing in. Fire now.
These DMC ships are so annoying. Get out of the way.
Your bodies will leak.
I wish they were more intelligent, but I guess it's just the way they were programmed. It's like, hey, this is a war zone, and you may not want to be here right now. Then the DMC's like, you're not the boss of me.
Fine, die then.
Lucky shot. Wait till I get fire. That must have been painful.
You chose this fate, GB.
True.
Look at all these people with like half-health ships. They need me.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, see you later, Astro. Alright. Wait a few seconds for the mortars. There we go. Yeah, but I think if I was to buy an epic skin, it'd probably be for the Corvette, because it does look really good.
Have you bought an epic skin or not yet?
Not yet. It's because I kind of like this, like the way the ships look. You know, I like the way the brigantine looks. I like the way the frigate looks.
The one that really needed some help is the snow.
Yeah, the snow is probably the best one in my opinion of the epic skins, but I don't really use the snow, so.
Maybe you should. It's actually a really good ship.
Well, if I ever figure out how to get access to my secondary account again, because I'm having issues with that. But I don't really want to spend money on it. I do intend to probably get a snow for my secondary character, but like I said, I was having some issues a while back. Recently, whenever I switched consoles, for some reason it's just not letting me access, like I can log in with it, but it's not letting me like play online games. And there was a time you were able to do that, but maybe Sony changed the policy. But I mean, you still are able to do it because you have multiple accounts, so.
Yeah.
So
I mean, what if you put your CC in it?
I'll look into. I'll investigate it. But.
Like you don't have to buy anything. Just put it in there and see if it changes anything.
Yeah, I might do that. I have to revisit it. Because I would like to continue my starting over series, but if I have to scrap it, I have to scrap it. It's just the way it is.
You know what they should do, GB?
What?
To make me feel better.
What?
Healing demi cannons.
Yeah, they haven't added those yet. I'm sure they will eventually. That does seem like an interesting idea, though.
I just imagine that whole like spread of just nothing but green numbers. The satisfaction level will go through the roof.
Yeah. I don't want to fight La Peste again.
What do you mean you want to fight La Peste again?
No,
Let's do it.
No. I like, you know me, I like rotating.
Yeah, you are a rotator.
Yeah. Gotta keep it interesting.
You've always been like this, boy. I say go left, you say go right.
Wow.
Okay. Now that's a reference. If GB gets it, I don't know.
I'm just opening chests right now. There. Okay. What is this at? Oh yeah, I can turn that into Blackwood as well.
What are you gonna turn?
Some heads. Alright. Let's go back to... I'm gonna go back to St. Anne real quick.
Alright, so... Here we go, turn all that. Alright, switching back to my cutter. Why? Because I want to, GB. Because I want to.
Why? Reasons. Okay.
We are molded by our enemies, as well as our friends.
The only thing is that I won't be able to shoot because I'm kind of waiting for the new season just to re-update my ship.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Because I don't want to like upgrade something. It's like, oh, here's the new season. Everything you did was worthless. Congratulations.
Yeah, that gets annoying. So, especially with how close we are to the new year starting in the game, so might as well wait. Okay. Let me sell these.
Yes?
Alright. Oh, will he take his head?
Huh?
No. Oh, I know I'm doing wrong. Oh, that's
You're in
what.
the wrong place.
Yeah, I was doing something wrong. My bad, but. Alright. In a year now, I'd like to sell the other sea creature body part. Of course, I have stuff popping up. I'm like, you have to wait 5 weeks. Yeah, and thank you for the guild marks and the smuggler's marks. Very much appreciated. Can I please finish my business here, video game? Yay,
yeah.
Yay, tier 3 as well. What else would you like to put up on the screen? There. Just sitting here like, I'd like to sell this other thing, if you don't mind. Alright, so I sold those.
Hooray, you be smart.
Well, I have my moments. Open.
So GB, I got a question for you.
Okay, what's your question?
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
To fight the other shadow beasts again.
Not at the moment, because I have stuff I need to salvage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clear out, all of the bounties we had, so that we actually get paid for them. Because that's one thing that does annoy me whenever we forget to turn in like a piece of one of the sea monsters or sea lords, and we don't get proper credit for it after fighting it again.
Mm-hmm.
So, always do that. Tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks of the GeauxBurns.
That's right. Okay, salvage.
I'll go deliver the Galvin Roach.
Okay, Ben. Alright.
I'll switch back to my cutter.
Alright, cool. Alright.
I would like that beautiful color of the bark.
Yeah.
For that one skin. And I would like to put it on the cutter. It looks so clean.
Yeah, that's one good thing about the epic skins is, yeah, there's like they give you like a skin specific for only one type of ship, but you also get additional cosmetics, right? That you can use on other vessels.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't want to spend like $30 just to get the color black on my ship, because that's the one for the Corvette.
Yeah.
And I love the colors, but I don't want to spend $30 on one color. Which is why I wish I could just buy it individually.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just want to get things individually, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Did I sell my food?
Why would you do that? Now you're gonna go hungry.
I have zero food. I think I put it in storage.
You're gonna go hungry now.
Oh, I am hungry. It's your fault.
Oof.
Speaking of hungry, what are we gonna go eat?
I don't know. What would you like?
Ice cream.
Wow.
What? It's true.
Okay.
I'm craving some cream of ice.
Well, like
food, ammunition,
what kind of ice cream will you want?
The good kind.
Okay.
You know the one.
If it's the shop up the street, it's closed on Sunday.
No. Of
Sorry,
course. No.
And we can go get.
Why?
We can go pick up some ice cream at a store, I guess. I mean.
No, it's not the same.
I think you have to wait till like maybe. I think Monday. I don't know. Are they open Monday or are they closed Monday?
I'll be dead by then.
Oh no.
Wow. Okay.
There's trouble brewing.
Jeez. That's not nice.
Hey.
Of your success.
There. I sold the stupid head. There.
Great trust.
Right. Hey, 200 silver for our trouble. Thanks.
All right. So where do we go? Where is everything?
I don't know. I
got a good idea.
What?
We can fight the Roman Godin. We barely fight the dude.
The ghost ship? Yeah, we can go do that, I guess.
I did switch to my cutter, so I can't hit it.
Okay. Right, I'm on my way. All right.
I can't call for help, apparently.
Let me try. It's disabled? What do you mean it's disabled? Why is it disabled?
I don't know.
That's weird. Very weird.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, maybe I just need a moment.
Alright, Jimmy, just hit those weak points.
I know. Just gotta get over there to it. I got one side dealt with. That's.
Trying to do the red fingy.
Yep. Alright, there it goes.
Yeah, you should be fine.
There we go. Alright, it's moving again.
Whoa, okay. They use shadow clone juice. I'm surrounded by them.
Yep. Yes.
I don't know what this person is saying in World Chat, honestly.
I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, it's a bunch of scribbly letters. You'll see.
I'll look in a moment, babe.
Yeah, it's fine. There's no rush.
Took that one off.
Oh, someone joined us. That's good.
Yes, definitely a good thing.
2 people joined us.
Good.
Oh, one's a level 9.
Ah, little guy.
Level 9 Sloop of War.
Wait,
Both Sloop of Wars.
That's a player ship I was shooting at, because he has the same colors.
Wow.
My bad.
Okay, this is actually good. It helps me shoot the new players. A bunch of new players. Level 14, level 9,
It's good.
level 11.
Well, I don't know if they're new players, but maybe they're just building up their ships. I mean, they could be. Maybe they just recently came to World War II.
Yeah, but that means they're not maxed out, which means...
Yeah, they're kind of weak. You got,
Hey, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I like helping out the new people.
Same. It's possible maybe they're fresh from World War I, and they're just coming in because of the new year, so they're just getting ready. They're jumping.
I gotta go help that one player over there. And boom, boom. There you go. Yeah, level 10 frigate.
Nice. Just gonna take out this little shadow ship real quick. Just so it's not a problem for us. Alright, that's dealt with. Alright, where's the rest of the...
There's a bunch of people here. It's like 4 people here.
Well, they're probably
Actually, there's more than 4.
They were looking for something to do. It's like, oh look, something
We're
to
giving
do.
them something to do.
Exactly. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Tommy?
Keeping everybody alive.
Hope you're doing okay, Tommy. Along with everybody else. We're just playing Skull and Bones and getting ready for year 3 coming Tuesday. Sank.
Getting so much stuff.
Yep. That's one of the reasons why
killed all the pests.
people obviously like this one, because you get lots and lots of loot. Especially if you grind it out to where you can kill as many of the clone ships as possible.
Right. And if you're in the company, then it counts as faction war asses when the faction war's here.
I have no thoughts on the Michael movie because I didn't watch it, Tommy.
The what movie?
The Michael Jackson movie.
Oh. The movie about that?
Yeah. I heard it was good. Kane went to go watch it. He liked it. Yuji and his wife went to go watch it. They liked it. So I guess it's pretty good if you're a Michael Jackson fan. I guess you would like it. But we haven't watched it.
You know, I like this song.
Yeah, I like his songs too. I just don't know if I'll watch the movie. And I think it's...
Yeah, like, we care but we don't care that much type of deal.
Well, it's just other stuff I want to watch. And I think one of his nephews actually plays him. So they actually have a Jackson that's playing Michael Jackson, and he actually does a good job. Hey, what's up, 57? How's it going? So 57, are you excited for year 3? What are you most interested in? Oh, the ships are just clumped up together.
Yeah. At least it'll make them easier to heal.
Yeah. That's a valid point. Well, so you didn't like it? Okay. I can't say one way or the other because I haven't watched it myself. But I get it. There's movies that I like. There's movies I don't like. You know, that's just the way it goes. Hey, what's up, James? How's it going? go.
Getting a bunch of loot.
Very nice.
Destroying the little shadow clones you choose.
Yep. Alright, let's get these bastards.
Bastards.
Now it's jumping. I do like the ambiance of this one.
Yeah, the whole red thing.
Yeah.
It's like the Elder Shadow Beast.
You love... Oh, you love the music, but not the movie. You know, it's fine. I mean... I heard it was like very... What's the word I'm looking for? They left a lot of controversial things out, I guess. And it wasn't his entire career. And we keep running into each other.
It's because there's something over there and you keep getting in the way.
Sorry. What are you trying to get?
Your fault. It was a golden thing.
Sorry about that. My bad. A whole bunch of them just landed over here. See, you're excited. You're interested in the galleon? Yeah, I think the galleon's going to be a good ship. Especially once you like fully upgrade it and you get the right weapons and armor and furniture on it. And then, of course, the new skill tree is going to make it even more powerful. But I think a lot of people are going to enjoy the galleon.
I'm going to love it.
Well,
personally.
Yeah.
Like, I just love hard ships. No, big ships. I love them.
Sure.
It just brings me so much life and joy, and I definitely cannot wait to see what they bring us in the second half. Hooray.
Yep.
I wish I could say I like big ships and I cannot lie. Unfortunately, well, that's just not the case.
Yeah, man. I understand. I mean, it just, you know, everyone has different, you know, ships they like and don't like, you know. But they're at least adding one smaller medium ship this season, and who knows, maybe we'll get two.
Not this season, this year.
I mean, this year. That's what I meant. My bad.
Guess what, GB?
What?
This year, it could be season 4. It could be like a year from now.
I know. I guess we'll...
So, yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause if you think about it, we're getting the Corvette, then the Galleon, then they're announcing the Flute and the War Junk. It's just like big ship to back to back to back to back. It's just like,
Well, it's possible that maybe they're going to mix in those ships in between the large ships. If there's going to be 5 ships total, there might be 5 ships or maybe just 4. Then it wouldn't surprise me if maybe in between they mix in a medium or small ship. And there's 2 Commander Gooners. Good. Great. No, thank you. Alright. Try to get away from here and then go somewhere else.
there we go.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, I got a few chests open. Nice.
I got a bunch of stuff too, damn.
Yep.
Let's go.
I'm going away from an outpost. Okay. And I can't fast travel.
Why can't you fast travel?
Because I'm still in combat. Nobody's chasing me at the moment, so I should be able to... I'm still, like, game. Okay, now I should be able to move.
You know, there is one thing I do want to watch, but I don't know if I care enough to watch it.
What's that?
Mortal Kombat.
I don't...
It's like, I want to see it, but, like, the first one was just so eh.
Yeah. I hear this one's better, but I don't know.
But that's not saying much when you're thinking of trash.
True.
Because that first one was terrible.
Yeah. I mean, except for a few moments, like especially the beginning.
Oh, yeah, the intro. Yeah, but that's about it. I mean, the rest of the movie was just crap.
Yep.
Then you have Cole, Plot Armor Young.
Yep.
You know, an original character, because we already don't have like 90 plus characters in Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. I mean, well, I mean, the actor, I'm okay with the actor, but I really feel like they could have just cast him as a pre-existing character. They didn't have to create a brand new character for him, you know? So I don't know what the logic behind that was. Because you're right. I mean, there's plenty of other characters they could have used. But
I still want Taven to get some love. Nobody will acknowledge him, though.
maybe one day. But I do hear that it's at least better than that first movie. But I don't know if it'll ever be as good as the one from the 90s. The 90s is still peak.
Yeah, Annihilation was amazing.
Ha!
Still from the 90s, Shuby.
That's not the one I was referring to.
Oh, okay, I apologize.
Mm.
So what are we doing now?
I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, it's nice whenever there's actually events happening, and like even though the faction war could be better, at least it's something, right? So it gives us something to do, and without either event or faction war, it does feel kind of uneventful, except for the fact that we can still go fight various sea monsters and sea lords and convoys. So there's that.
Why?
C57 says, can you ask Riley what small ship would she like? What do you want your small ship, a new small ship to be? A tank, a DPS, a support ship?
I would say probably support, then DPS, then tank.
Okay.
In that order. Because what do we have for supports? We have like one, I think, for small ships.
Yeah.
And then for, I guess how many DPS do we have? Let me go check. One. Okay, so we have one for explosive, one for fire, and then one for the Badar. Okay.
Yeah.
Flooding.
Well, I think the new one is going to be lightning based, so it's probably going to be a DPS as well.
Okay. I mean, I have no problem with DPS ships.
Yeah.
But if it was up to me, it would be that order. So it would be like support, then DPS, and tank. I'm just not a tank player. So obviously there's a bit of bias in there, but but I mean, I don't mind playing tank. I like playing the snow sometimes if I have to, you know.
Yeah, it's good to be flexible, you know, because that way you don't get as bored playing the game.
Yeah, I constantly rotate. Sometimes I just go cutter. Okay, now I'm gonna go sloop. Now I'm gonna go schooner. Now I'm gonna go snow. Then it's a mood thing.
Yeah.
Then bark. I constantly rotate.
Yeah.
I'll keep something on the stove for you.
Yeah, there's a couple ships I rotate between, but I mean mainly I guess I just like the frigate.
The one I cannot stand is just the Hulk and then the brig.
Yeah.
Mostly because they're just very trash. That's the word.
Yeah, they could be better.
Like even with that rework perk for both of them, they're just terrible.
Yeah. I don't know why. Like whenever they said they were gonna going to work on them, I thought they were gonna actually make more significant improvements to both ships, but it felt very underwhelming, the final result.
Yeah, like I tried it, both of them, and it felt so mid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's my main issue. It just feels like a worse Corvette.
Yeah.
You seem to prefer tank. You got the snow right now. Yeah, I mean, the snow's pretty good. It's like my favorite tank.
Yeah. Snake's Snow's a decent ship. There we go.
What do we have for a tank? Let me go check. I'm already in Talon. Better go check it out.
All right.
Okay, we have...
There, I forgot to do my
crafting ship.
funding. Now my funding's done. There.
Yeah. I don't like the Hulk. I think the Hulk's trash. The Snow is probably the best tank. It's the most simple one, too. Like, recovering, like, super brave strength, and then the recovery, and then the strength itself of the ship itself is amazing. And then the fact that you get, like, a 20% damage bonus for bracing, it's just god tier. I think the Snow's probably the best tank. The battle junk, I don't like. I mean, the whole taunting thing is fine, but I mean, taunting just seems so bland to me. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
I know you can be like, what is it? You deal more damage, and they deal less damage to you. I mean, that's okay, but I don't know. I'd rather just have something else. It's just a whatever tank to me. Maybe I mean, I haven't seen the battle junk too much.
I have.
I think I've seen this ship like 5 times or 6 times.
It was more popular in like season 3 of year 1 when it first came out. Of course,
because that's when it came out, GB.
Yeah, and for its time, it was good, but I think the frigate's obviously a way better tank.
Yeah, but it also has that taunted effect.
Yeah, and it can easily take way more damage than a battle junk.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know. I would have to, maybe the Hulk and the battle junk have a competition. I know, I think the Hulk is way worse than the battle junk.
Yeah, the Hulk's at the very bottom. It's just, it's not a very good ship.
But yeah, how many do we have? 4? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 tanks.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 supports.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 DPSs.
Yeah, and then we have another DPS coming with the Galleon.
That's 9, and then also the War Junk. That's 10.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tank, I think.
Is it?
Well, it said its nickname is Inferno Juggernaut. So what does that imply?
A fire tank, maybe?
Yeah, basically, because they want to obviously rotate the ship's types, right? So they're not going to put out like 2 DPSs. So
I mean, didn't they do that with the Garuda and the
but
Schooner?
I think they're trying not to do that anymore.
Okay.
Because people complained about it.
Then you have the Flute.
Yeah, that's a support ship. So.
Yeah, and then you have the medium and small ship or whatever that is. I don't know if it's a medium ship or a small ship.
There's supposed, like they mentioned in the AMA that there's actually 2 other ships. And I don't know if we're getting both in year 3. One of them's going to be a small, the other one's going to be a medium, I guess. Let me see if I can find that screenshot where they're mentioned. I have to toggle through all my screenshots from my AMA video. Yeah. Yeah, the Dangya and the Grenado, those are the 2 ships. So, yeah, one of them is going to be a small ship, the other one's going to be a medium ship, and one of them will be the lightning ship, whether it's the Dangya or the Grenado.
I would like to see more lightning stuff.
I'll type them in live chat if anyone wants to go see if they can look them up on Google. Because when they mentioned it in the dev stream, like I didn't fully get what they meant, what they said. But since they typed it out in the AMA, obviously I can just take what they said and mention it. Let me make sure I spelled them correctly. All right, so there you go, chat. Those are the 2 other ships we might be getting in year 3. Because I know some of you like to go look into it and jump over there into the Googles or whatever search engine you like to use.
The Googles.
Yeah. So yeah.
Can we go to the deadly version of La Peste?
Sure. Why not? I mean, you might as well now because, well, I think they're all 3 of these are getting moved in year 3.
Well, we better do them.
Yeah. So these guys will no longer be in World Tier 2. Oh yeah, I'll put you in charge.
Yay. The role feels right again.
There you go. Now you're in charge again. All right. I guess whenever you're ready, babe. All right. It'll be really cool though if we got like more ships, the better. You know, I'm okay with that. So I guess the idea would be like one of those ships would be like a bonus ship, or maybe I don't know if they would put out 2 ships at the same time. I wonder if they'd be crazy enough to do that. I don't know if that would be wise because then one would get overshadowed by the other. You know.
Yeah.
You kind of
depending on which one's better.
But I guess it depends on how they space out the seasons. So there might be a point where maybe there's like a delay between one season and the other, and they decide, okay, we're going to put a ship here, you know, for players to get in order to play around with while they're waiting for another season. So I guess they're going to do something a little different with one or both of those ships, but I think they're still planning on doing 4 seasons. But it also wouldn't surprise me if they just pick one of those ships for this year, and then they save the other ship for like a year 4.
Give me the small one this year.
Okay. Then save the other one for next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're small and medium, I'm fine. I just don't want more large ships. I'm tired of them.
I have bad news for you.
I know. We have like 3 more coming.
Right. And
it's just like,
And if there's a year 4, there'll probably be even more.
No, go away, large ship.
Babe, people like large ships. It's just the reality.
They're compensating for something 100%.
No, they just, when they think of naval combat and pirate ships, and they think of large ships. But you know what's funny? Like most pirates didn't even have large ships.
You know what I think of, GB? When I want a large ship? Give me an aircraft carrier. Then I'll care.
There you go.
Where's my aircraft carrier?
I think it's in World of Warships, so you're in the wrong game.
No, I want it here.
Yeah, I don't think it works.
It better come along with a built-in FA-18.
Yeah, it doesn't work for the time period, I'm afraid.
I don't care.
Wow.
Give me a helicopter.
Yeah, once again, I don't think that's going to work.
Let me fly an Apache in this game, or a Viper.
Wow.
Or a Blackhawk. Just give me something.
Yeah, once again, wrong game. You might want to go play War Thunder.
No, imagine that. Like, culverins versus homing missiles.
No.
Now that would be good. Now somebody should put me in charge.
Let's see, Brain Fried says, I like small ships, but I love gun ports more. Yeah, I also like more guns too. I like the small ships because, like I said, they're basically the starfighters of the game, right? Or the fighter jets, whatever you wish to call it. I like to go with starfighters because I see the larger ships as starships. So either you're rocking around in your starship or else you're zooming around in a starfighter, and that's how Riley prefers to play.
How do I prefer to play?
Well, you prefer the smaller ships because you like fighter jets, and they're small, maneuverable.
I just like going fast and moving and doing like small hit and runs.
Yeah.
Big ships is just too big.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean,
look at everybody here. I'm the only small ship here.
Well, you should feel flattered.
I guess it does make me feel more unique.
It is.
There was this one time where I did this, and there was literally like a Badar and a Hulk while I was doing the Pest Deadly.
Wow.
And me. So, it was like 3 small ships, and then the rest were frigates.
It is kind of strange sometimes when you do come across a ship that's not used. Didn't we see like someone actually using a Hulk like a few nights ago?
Yeah.
Like, that surprised him. Like, wow, somebody actually likes that thing. That's just the regular. Let me get this one ship out of here. Get out of here.
The one thing I will say about large ships is that, well, it makes my job easier because you guys are bigger. So. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here's the pest.
Because I just heal people. That's what I do. I like healing the heart.
Yeah. You know, I really wish we did have more support players.
Yeah, there's not that many.
Yeah. Or at least more players that were open to switching to support. You know, you don't have to always be support.
You can support your words.
There you go.
Emotional support.
Exactly. You're doing a great job.
Good job, GB. You get him.
Yeah. High level ships have aura. Yeah, true. But you can make, like, any player ship now can be a higher level ship. So that's a good thing. But if you're talking about enemy ships, yeah, some of these ships are about to become a lot tougher.
I got aura right here. Yeah. Got all the aura you need.
So it'll be a trade-off, you know, in the World Tier 3 and 4. Our ships you'll be able to make them tougher with the mythic mods and with the skill tree. But on the flip side, some of the enemies are going to also become tougher. But people want a challenge, so that's definitely going to be one thing about Year 3, is that it's going to be a bit more challenging for players. All right, don't jump away just yet, because I want to grab this one map. It's a purple.
Jump away.
No.
See, nobody died on my watch. I was just too good.
Good job, babe. Let me
jettison
this worthless map. Okay. Worthless map gone. Now I have a purple map. Yay. All right,
I'm just the gooderist.
All right, we can jump away whenever we're ready.
No.
I mean, no.
Boom. Now we can jump away.
Okay.
I needed to heal your wounds.
Thank you. C57 says more gun ports is great, but what about having nimbleness? Well, yeah, that's what I like about the small ships, right? Yeah. Yeah, small ships, yeah, they have that maneuverability that the large ships lack. And I think that's...
And we're harder to hit.
Yeah, and I think that's a good thing. You know, it's good that ships have pros and cons. But yeah, I do agree with you, Brain Fried, about the small ships that are high ranking having aura. Because that's somebody that actually took a small ship and really decided to build it up, and it's like, hey, this is a small ship. You know, some people may consider this to be worthless after World Tier 1. I still see value in this ship.
That's right. Plus, some small ships just have great perks, like the barge, for example. Like, I love that perk over the Zambooks.
Yeah. Maryland boy, nothing has been confirmed about when the next GTA 6 trailer is coming. So people say a lot of things. I wouldn't believe them until the trailer actually comes out. Some people are going by some sort of astronomy or license plate. Yeah. Kane and I were... Kane, Yuji, me, and others were joking about it yesterday. It's like... Look, I think the marketing campaign for GTA 6 will be starting in the very near future. Whether or not it starts on Tuesday, we'll find out. For the record, I don't want it to start on Tuesday because I'm kind of focused on this game on Tuesday. I know Rockstar doesn't care about that. They're like,
You're gonna be like, damn it.
Yeah. I may be pulling double duty on Tuesday, but we'll see how it goes. I'll do my best, but my hope personally, I hope they wait a little longer before they put out the next trailer for GTA 6. Just give me at least another week, Rockstar. I know they don't really care about my opinion. But yeah,
C57 has good taste in ships.
C57 says, I love the sloop, especially like personally, pure devastation, explosion all around. Yeah. So yeah, you fully upgrade like one of the smaller ships like the sloop. Yeah, it can be a very dangerous little ship in battle.
Yeah. It's I was like I remember the early days of like what was it, the manufactories, like Year 2 Season 2, and I completely destroyed a frigate with just my level 15 sloop.
Yeah.
Back at the time where it was like the highest level 15. And it's just like this frigate versus this sloop, and it's just like, okay, you're dead. Bye.
Yeah. And that's
one thing. He only hit me like twice, and he had like demi cannons and stuff.
Yeah. Because bigger is not always better in this game. If your ship is a fully maxed out, upgraded small ship, and you know how to take on a frigate, you could easily win the day, especially if that frigate's not fully upgraded.
Oh, his was.
UG, yeah, the moon says the next GTA 6 trailer is coming soon. Exactly. Alright, there is a convoy we could attack. Oh, there. It's something to do, so there.
There's only 9 players here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, honestly, I don't think there's that many people playing right now. I mean, because they're just probably waiting for year 3. If they are playing, they're probably trying to finish out their smuggler's pass or like get as many guild marks as possible and spend those before the reset.
Yeah, getting a bunch of materials before the new season.
Exactly. That's the best thing to do.
Well, I cannot help you too much here because I'm in my cutter.
That's okay. These ships aren't too difficult to sink.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the new season so I can actually put something in the front of my ship.
So you're getting ready for work? Well, I hope work goes by smoothly tonight, UG. There we go.
I guess after this we can go for the Megalostarian.
Yeah, if they're still fighting it.
Just try to speed run it, GB.
I'm doing my best, but speed running is not really my thing, you know.
GB is all about that slow running.
Plus, I am in a frigate after all, so. When I think of speed running, I don't exactly. The frigate doesn't exactly come to mind. Maybe the sloop of war, but.
Yeah.
Or the brigantine.
My second favorite ship.
Yeah.
I think how would you rate your top 3? Because for me it would be like cutter, then sloop of war, then sloop.
Okay.
And then bark.
All right. At the moment, my top 3. I mean, obviously this is different than it was in previous years. But for the moment, I would personally, since I used my frigate a lot, I would put my frigate number 1. I would put the sloop of war number 2 because that's kind of become my secondary ship. Let me think. Will be.
I have a feeling what's your number 3 gonna be?
Okay, tell me what you think it's gonna be.
Schooner.
Not really. I mean, I do use it, but I don't consider it my number 3.
Okay.
But what would be my number 3 if I had to put a number 3 ship that satisfies different things? So, obviously, for fast, for speed, right, and for DPSing, I guess the rogue, the sloop of war. My go-to tank ship, my flagship, is the frigate. But if I want to support, then I guess I would switch to the bark. Because we built up the bark for that capacity. I don't use it as much.
Yeah, but I built that thing like 7 months ago now.
I know it's still.
For you.
Still.
You use a little bit of upgrading.
It's still okay, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm just trying. I mean, I used to use a lot more ships back in the day, but I have so many ships now that I did use that are now sitting in manufactories. The good news is we're getting the fleet size increased, so that's good.
What I really want to put to good use is this Sambuc. I want to give it a rerun.
Yeah. What I may do is I may bring my Sambuc back out. Not for the skin, because I'm probably not going to get the skin, but for the weapons that are coming out, might make it.
I probably am.
Because I used to love using the Sambuc.
I want to give it a fair chance because when I gave it like my first try, I didn't really even give it like full upgrades and full ascension to anything.
Okay.
So I feel like my rating of the Sambuc was kind of unfair when I first did it.
Yeah.
So I want to give it a second chance. And I'm not gonna lie, the skin looks fucking sick. So
yeah, it does look good. I mean, I had fun with my Sambuc when I used to use it all the time. So, I may just build another Padawan and take it out of the warehouse duty.
Why?
Well, like I said, there's weapons that are coming out that are going to be very appealing for Sambuc players.
Okay, but you said Padawan.
I said I was going to build another Padawan to replace the Sambuc. Because right now...
Oh, that's what you meant.
Because the Sambuc, I think it's going to be too slow. But the Sambuc right now is doing manufacturing work for me. So
Same. I think it's like my delivery boat number 6.
So yeah, I have like a shit ton of Padawakans. Padawakans and ships that I once used. I'm just a free purpose for the time being. But having more fleet space will allow me to.
There we go.
To make that change. What's up, Kane? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. And Kane also said hi to you, Riley.
Hello, human.
Wow.
What? I said hi.
You did say hi.
I feel judged.
You're not judged. Alright, so we took down the Megalostari, so that's good. Alright, let's see. Open this chest.
Alright, now what, GB? What do we do?
We'll just have to look on the map and see what's available.
You know, you could start something.
What do you want me to start?
Anything.
I don't know what to start.
We haven't done Lee. We haven't done the Ubac twins.
There is a Rimpa convoy. Let's go to the Rimpa convoy.
There we go. And on the way, we can go for the other Shadow Beast. Well, it's right there.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't worry, you won't die. I'll heal you.
Alright, let's take it.
Because honestly, I'd rather fight this than the regular Shadow Beast.
The Rimpa.
The Rimpa tales were true.
You think the Admiral gets mad at us every time we attack something Rimpa?
Maybe, but I don't care what she thinks.
Stop attacking my ships. I don't know if they're actually her ships or they just... It's the faction she's allied with, but I don't know if they're actually her ships.
She has another faction. The Oathbound or something, what's it called?
Yeah.
The Unknown, is it?
I think so. It's like, because Skurlock has his faction, right, with the lion.
His rogues.
Yeah, his rogues. But, I think the Admiral has her own. But she obviously aligns herself with the Rimpa.
I honestly, like Skurlock's, lore was kind of eh. Like, her lore was even worse. I just did not care.
Oh.
Like, every single cutscene, every single time I saw her, I was like, shut up, bitch.
It's not nice.
It's true, though.
Oil. Okay, 57. Gotta go.
I just did not care about her.
We gotta go after that oil. They didn't even know oil was a...
oil?
Yeah, oh no.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna go there.
Did they even know about oil in this time period? I don't think they... I mean, there's obviously kerosene from whales that they use for lanterns. But...
Kerosene bomb.
But I don't think they knew about oil in this time period.
Boom.
Hey, that was rude.
Not you. I was throwing the other dude. You just happened to be in the way.
Oh, I see.
You were my crash landing.
Oh, gotcha.
What?
I'm gonna try and sink these before we get to the Shadow Beast.
Hey, look, it's a wolf and dragger.
Oh, really? Oh, Vanderkill. Okay. So yeah, we're supposed to be actually... I guess we're finally going to actually get to see Vanderkill in year 3. If we go by the images. So we finally have a face to the name.
Yeah, I call for help so that way people start attacking that while we're here.
Alright.
There's a Garuda in front, so...
There you go. Alright. 1 convoy down, 1 to go. Well, 2 to go, actually. I can't count today.
Give him hell, GB.
Alright, there we go. They're almost dead. Alright, that one's dead.
Get one more.
Yeah, I guess I'll say hi to Vanderkill real quick. There. That way we want to get credit for it, obviously. Here are my shots.
Yeah, just let's kill Vanderkill real quick before we finish this.
Alright, alright. Fuck. Alright, he's not happy with me.
No.
Get over there. This poor Red Bishop's he's just tearing them apart. But I mean, if you go by the game lore, he's like the scariest of the DMC Commodores.
Because he's an asshole.
Yeah, because he's the one that Skurlock talks about and others talk about. So, I guess it's good that the DMC's finally getting a face. But, I mean, technically the company doesn't really have a face either. Because the Hubert twins, might be allied with the company, but they're their own faction too. Alright, so we took out Vanderkill.
Nice, let's take care of the last convoy thing.
Yep. Let's go. Alright. Grab that loot. Yeah, let's go.
Let's get to work. We're gonna have double duty right here.
Yep. Oh, goody. Yay! And this is what I was afraid of, that we would end up running into the Shadow Beast.
Don't worry, GB. Guess what?
What?
You're a level 17 frigate. You can handle it.
Yeah.
You're making it sound like the Shadow Beast is like the hardest thing ever.
It's the hardest thing ever.
It's not.
I know. I'm just exaggerating. It used to be.
He just has PTSD from year 1.
Yeah, year 1, things were a lot harder in year 1.
That's what it is. He just has PTSD from that, and that's the only impression he has.
Yeah. I guess
Grow up, man.
It's weird. It's like year 1, the game had challenge, right? And then they took away the challenge with the Ascension, and then now they're trying to bring it back in year 3.
Well, it's true. I mean, the game has gotten way too easy.
Fucking dragon, what the fuck? He's stuck on me.
The fuck, dragon?
Stop dragging me around. Oh.
Come on, Jimmy, knock this thing out.
Trying to.
Oh, try to park in front of it.
There. Okay.
Here, I'll increase your defense.
Thank you.
Oh wow, he destroyed my thing. Okay. Don't worry, I got you though.
Alright. I'll just focus on the ship while the other Shadow Beast just blasts me to ribbons.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be fine. You got me.
Alright, speeding past us now.
Okay.
There we go.
Just use your big ship to park in front of it.
I did that, but it went around me. And the other Shadow Beast is like, "Hey guys, I'm right here."
No, you're not important. You gotta take care of the merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Stop.
It's just in front of me. Fuck.
No. Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah, for me it's gonna be way harder because I have a smaller
I'm
ship.
trying, babe. And the Shadow Beast is just like coming over here too. He's like, "What you doing?"
I think it's gonna make it.
It may not make it.
Oh,
Told
wow,
you.
that was so close. That was so close. That was like 30 meters.
Yeah, well.
Good human. Now let's go kill the Shadow Beast. It wanted our attention.
Yep. It has our attention now. There. In we go. Alright.
An enemy ship! It looks like them! We are here for blood and treasure! On fire!
Move right. I was firing at it. Hey! A few hits on it.
Here you go, GB. Have some defense.
Thanks. Okay.
It shoots lightning. Press or we'll die.
There. Fuck. Yeah, they didn't exactly build the Shadow Beasts for large ships. Now it's going up into the sky.
Yep. You could literally just stand still and I could just heal you.
Alright, we'll do that then. Fuck it.
Let's see if it works.
Sure, let's experiment. Do I have anything to open? Oh yeah, I got some silver.
Wow.
What?
Just gonna look at his inventory.
There.
If he gets killed.
Well, you're supposed to keep me alive, so you told me to sit still. I'm gonna sit still. We're gonna see what happens. Well, my crew's screaming and on fire.
We're on fire, Captain. What the fuck?
Yep. But don't worry, Riley will heal us.
Meanwhile, DB at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. I do like how the NPC ships also take damage and can be destroyed. So that would be bullshit if they could just sail through without any issues. Any minute now, Elder Shadow Beast. Okay, I think that it's coming down now.
And DB's alive. You're welcome.
Thanks, bud. I guess that worked okay. Yeah, I got some pretty good hits right there. Right in your
Surprised nobody
face.
came here. How many people are here? 14. You think somebody would come over here?
Maybe they're afraid to fight the Elder Shadow Beast.
Oh no, it's too old. It's too elderly.
That's right.
Alright, I'll recall the call for health line.
Yeah, it's your call.
Just need a cooldown real quick.
Yeah, it is a shame they don't have plans for any other sea monster. It's not.
It probably takes a shit ton of work.
It does. You know what really concerns me is that it doesn't seem like there was no mention of any new pet either, like a new pet. You know, not like a
like a cat and stuff like that again.
Yeah.
I want a fox.
Yeah, it's just like. See, things like that kind of concern me. It's like you're not gonna make us a new pet. You're not gonna make us a new sea monster.
Shit.
Okay. I mean, if they are working on it, then they're keeping it a secret. But you think Year 3 would signify? You think they'd want to come out with like a brand new, like? I mean, they've had suggestions, like fox, or like even some of us came up with the idea of like a baby kraken in like a fishbowl, you know, which would be kind of cute, you know. It would climb up on the stool, you know, or the pedestal, and then it would just drag up a fishbowl and sit in it.
I think I kind of saved your ass right there, GB.
Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. So it's just gonna keep. They're gonna keep doing reskins of the current existing pets. I mean, I am kind of concerned what that means. I mean, it may mean nothing, or maybe pets are just not really a priority for them. But
I mean, maybe a lot of people just don't play in first person.
Well, I know, but
because it's only a first person thing.
Well, you can still see them, you know.
Or it's also, I would like to see the numbers as well of like how many people actually buy pets.
Yeah, true.
Because if they don't make pets, you know, I mean, if nobody's buying them, then what's the point, you know?
Yeah, I mean that could be it. I mean that might be a reason why you don't see as many, like new deck outfits.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't really do that as much either. Because maybe
the only one I got was just like the little dragon iguana with the blue thing.
Yeah.
But that was like the only one I liked. It's like, okay, I don't care about anything else.
You guys could try and use a Garuda. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not a Garuda player. My Garuda is doing manufacturing work, and that's where it's going to stay.
I haven't even bought a Garuda yet.
I just don't care. I tried it when it came out. It just wasn't for me.
For me, I guess it's just I don't like spamming meta.
Yeah. Well, that too, but my personal reason is I just don't like. I guess this. I like being able to fight up close or medium range, and fighting from a distance in this game doesn't really appeal to me. Some players might like it, but it's like I said, it's not for me. And yet,
I don't mind using like snipers or playing long range. If I have to use a ballista or like anything like that, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Like it's just meta spamming. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, and that's another reason why I automatically will not want to do it, because everyone else is doing it. It's like, nah, I'd rather not. I'll just do my own thing. Thanks. I don't like to conform.
It's almost dead.
Yeah, we almost got it. Alright. Maybe like one more cannonball should do the trick. There we go. And she dead. She dead.
She gone.
Oh, that's right. That's how it goes, yeah. Boom. Alright.
Let's go. Thank you everybody for the help.
Yeah. Everyone was such a big help. No, it's just that Riley and I, when we did try, well, I finally convinced her to try Death Tides with me. It was like we had one match where we're going up against like Garuda Sweat Lords, and it was just annoying how they would keep melting us. It's like it just takes away any fun from PvPing. It's like, what's the point?
It wasn't even like me and you. Even the rando that was with us was getting pissed.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like the rando in that was playing with us, he just kept cursing the other Garuda players in game chat.
Yep.
The one rando that we get, and he was cursing them out.
I don't blame him. I mean, they never bothered to tweak it in Death Tides, because.
Well, yeah, because it's infuriating.
Yep. And it doesn't seem like they're really going to do anything about Death Tides at the moment. It's just going to sit there. It's sad because I had high hopes for Death Tides, because I do feel like there needs to be more PvP in the game. But maybe Death Tides wasn't really the answer.
I feel like they just need better ship balancing. That's the thing.
Yeah. That's always a struggle in any game,
well,
though.
for PvP, I think for PvE, the majority is fine. It's for PvP.
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I agree. Like, especially, like, if the Garuda is too OP in Death Tides, and they need to go address that. But, like I said, their main focus is PvE content, not PvP. Put that away, that away. Boom. Okay, so I got some stuff to salvage. Alright, I'm going to do that real quick.
I just did a massive mistake.
What happened?
I accidentally sold everything I just got.
Why would you do that?
Because I thought I was in the warehouse thing, and I just didn't bother looking.
Oof. But, we've all been there. We've all been there before. It especially happens to me whenever I'm streaming. I'm interacting with chat, or you, or someone else in voice chat.
Well, the thing is, I was kind of distracted. I was kind of reading chat.
Oh, okay.
As I was like looking.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. Should I keep that?
My brain wasn't fully there.
I don't know if I should keep that. I mean, I'll hold on to that. I'm gonna scrap all this though, because I have a few Raffle Ward armors already. I don't want to have too many.
What are you on about?
No, I'm just deciding whether or not to keep this one armor, because it has all three mods. So let me look at my warehouse.
I would get rid of it.
Well, I haven't made that decision yet. I'm pondering.
What does it have?
Oh, just give me a moment. All right, so.
Okay.
So is it better than this one? I have this one. And here's the other thing. They're also adding mod transfer. So if there's a ship with a particular mod on it you like, you might want to keep it. Like, for example, this Craftsman's pretty good, right? Like, for this particular Raffle Ward. So I'm going to keep it for this so I can destroy it and take this mod and put it on another armor when the time comes. I think that's going to be like Season 2, though. So it's going to be a wait. But I don't really want that. Oh, is that actually a better armor? Oh, no, it's not. Why is it... should be properly... why is it putting it there? Because this one isn't as good, though. That's odd. Maybe I just have to back out, because I thought it would automatically put it in the correct ranking when it came to armors. Now I did, okay. Alright, so... I guess I can take this one out. I mean, this one's also 238. Maybe I should just take them both.
Yeah, take them both.
Yeah, I'll take both these out, and then I'll keep this one because it has like one of them god tier mods, and then I could maybe use it for future armor whenever we get the mod transfer. See, like this one.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you could just destroy it and then just
unlock
it again.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm planning ahead.
Oh.
For the mod transfer. That's why I've been holding on to these, you know, because when we get mod transfer, like I said, I can get any armor I want, like any of these pre-existing armors I have in my warehouse, or a future armor.
Yeah.
And then say I want to automatically transfer over this really good craftsman like mod. Then I can do it. I mean, yeah, it'll destroy this armor, but at least I can automatically put it on another armor. See?
There you go.
So that's why I'm keeping it. But I'll chunk.
That's why JB's keeping it.
That's why I'm going to chunk the other two. So.
Good.
You've become
All right.
a pirate to wreck
So I'll chunk these.
Now let me know when you do that.
Yeah. So these we just get rid of because they're not even like doing the god tier like thing anyway. So goodbye. I'll just take the materials and save the space in my warehouse. All right, upgrade parts, ascension modules, plague dusts. Okay, all right, I did it.
Okay, are you done?
Let me double check real quick. Is there anything else I wanted to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to sell some commodities. We do have something to turn in. A compass.
Yeah, that's for Vanderkill.
Yar. I think you can turn it into the company?
The Blackwoods.
Oh, it goes directly to Blackwood. Okay, well he happens to be here, so.
Well, go to him.
I'm with Mako Lacey at the moment, selling things.
Oh my goodness, this man's taking his time.
Yeah, I am taking my time. I gotta make sure.
So Riley, why don't you deliver it? Because you're closer, GB.
I'm just gonna sell this worthless stuff. Get out of here.
Worthless. Terrible.
I used to hold on to a lot more of the food, but then the weaker stuff I just sell now. Like, why waste valuable space in my warehouse?
Oh no.
Alright, so I think I'm ready. Let me add a few more restoration kits.
I don't have the compass.
I have it. Why don't you have it?
I don't know.
That's weird. Okay, let me go to...
I did get credit for it, so I don't know.
Well, maybe you'll get credit for it now.
Kingpins of St. Anne and Telok Penjara hold no power.
Oh, maybe it's because I was the... Did you get credit?
I didn't get shit.
Well, that's bullshit. I got stuff for it.
Oh well.
You know,
Maybe you were just more deserving.
I don't know. That's rather
I don't
old.
deserve anything.
Nah, you'll be fine.
All right, are you ready?
Almost. Let me do one more thing. I'm running low on restoration kits. Let me move a few more to the cargo.
Here we go again.
Okay. I'm pretty much ready. Can you join? Sure, you can join. I mean, we're only going to be playing for a few more minutes. Then we're going to call it a day, but... I mean, there's an extra space, Astro, so if you want to join, join.
Then you have to invite him?
He usually has a way of adding himself, which I find annoying. But he did, he did ask, so we did say you could join us, so you can join us if you have that ability to join us. So
That's so weird, because every single time I want to add you, GB, or I want to join you, it's like, oh, the party is private. You can't join.
I don't know how he does it. He has some sort of magical ability. Bounty, what's up, Bounty? Anything new or exciting coming? Well, year 3, we're getting the at launch on Tuesday. We're getting a brand new ship, the Galleon, which will be a large DPS ship. It's also becoming more challenging with new world tiers, tier 3 and 4. We're going to be able to get mythic mods for weapons and armor in world tier 3 and 4. So yeah, they're adding more challenge to the game. But like I said, Astro, we're not going to be playing too much longer, just for a few more minutes. So But yeah, I'll be back again on Tuesday with a pretty large video going over almost everything. So that's happening Tuesday, and then I'll have another Skull and Bones video out on Wednesday. So I'll have 2 Skull and Bones videos regarding Year 3, Season 1. But yeah, this season they're definitely focusing on, like, I guess, quality of life stuff, improving naval combat, making the game more challenging. So that's what we have to look forward to. Plus, obviously, the usual new cosmetics. A new epic skin for the Sandbuck, new Smuggler's Pass, and most likely, some drip in the store, as usual. And there's going to be new weapons and new furniture, so that's also coming. So
yeah, I personally cannot wait for, like, some of the cosmetics.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a pretty good job with the cosmetics.
Alright, well, they are here.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go. What were you wanting to do? It's your show.
It is my show? I thought it was your stream.
Well, it's my stream, but you're in charge.
Oh, okay. Well, from now on, this is my stream, okay?
Well, the naval combat is becoming more challenging. So, like, especially like for players in World Tier like 3 and 4. So I see you have a proper British look. Astro, we used to know a Cormac. I don't think you're the same Cormac, but we had a previous Cormac years ago we used to play with. But then he disappeared, which is kind of sad. BTA Captain ready. Yeah, it works. Yeah, for the cosmetics in the game, that works. So players that want more of a challenge are going to be happy with this season and year. And let's see what else is coming. Oh yeah, there's a new skill tree coming, Bounty. So that's going to be interesting. I did cover this in the Year 3 info video, and I talked a little bit more about it in the AMA video that got pinned in the live chats, if anybody's curious. 57 says, I may have accidentally plundered 6 settlements. Okay. Because you accidentally lost your maps. Oops. It was an accident, I swear. I don't know how those 6 settlements got destroyed. I just had a drink or two, and well, things just went a little crazy after that.
One thing led to another, and then boom.
Yeah. Boom. The Hungarans are mad at me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, they're acting like I did something. Like, would I do anything? No, of course not. What are we trying to join, babe?
The whole Vikram thing, but I think it's bugged.
Yeah, I don't think the Vikram one is as popular.
No, it's not because of that. It's because he keeps canceling my matchmaking halfway through.
Oh, okay. No witnesses. Okay, well, I guess that's important. It's good.
I guess we can kill the Hubeck twins. I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I hope they come out with eventually. I hope they come out with tougher versions of the Hubeck twins and Lee. Maybe they'll do. They're not. I mean, they haven't announced that. I mean. Oh yeah, they're also eventually we're gonna get Lee versus Hubeck twins in a future faction war. So, babe, I'm putting you on the spot right now. Who are we fighting for? The twins or Lee?
For twins.
Yeah, because you simp for Bertram.
Huh?
What if we went our separate ways and I decided to fight for Lee? What if
You're a massive simp.
What if it came down to that? Oh, you're the talk. You're one to talk.
Yeah, but my sympathy is justified. Yours is not.
Well, we're gonna fight the Hubeck twins at the moment, I guess, because it gives us something to do.
We're not fighting the Hubeck twins. It's just a date.
Oh, it's a date. Okay, well, that means I'm Armand's date. That dude's crazy. No, thank you.
You can have him.
No. Look, I stay away from crazy. Doesn't matter if it's a chick or a dude. I mean, they might be kind of fun, but you end up paying for that kind of crazy. One way or the other. But, okay, you know, that's a question for everybody else. Okay, between like Lee and the Hubert twins, which faction would y'all pick in a future faction war? It's not going to be at the beginning of the year, because at the beginning of the year it's company versus DMC again. But they already mentioned that they do know that we're getting tired of it being company versus DMC, and they are planning on making it other factions like Lee and the Hubert twins.
Hey, now I hear the music, finally.
Have we beaten the Kraken?
No.
We have the worst luck when it comes to the Kraken. Anytime we go to try to fight it, for some reason, like, we come close, and yet we run out of time, and so we just finally just gave up. And I don't think they're going to nerf it.
It's still 10 minutes.
Yeah, they're not nerfing it. So, yeah. So I just, after a while, I just said, you know what, this ain't worth it for me personally. I'm just going to move on.
But we did try. We only had like 40 plus attempts.
We did try. And look, I've never admitted to be an epic pro player. Y'all know that. I'm just a filthy casual. But I did try my best.
Hell, I even tried it with, like, there was this one time. I did it with like 8 Garudas and like a Corvette, then me, and I think a sloop of war. And we still lost.
That sucks.
With 8 Garudas.
Yeah, it's just bad luck. But and of course, then there's the epic players with the meta builds, and they're like, "Oh, we don't have any problem with this." Of course not. You guys are like the top tier players in the game. You know, not everybody is up there with you guys.
And also, not everybody watches YouTube content.
Yeah.
Because that's also like I was watching this player that was complaining. Yeah, why don't you guys bring this build, or why do you guys use this type of armor? It's like not everybody watches YouTube videos or rocks the best stuff for everything.
Yeah,
it's just something you have to deal with.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that just want to do it themselves, right? They want to trial and they want to try it out themselves, trial and error it, and have some pride in, you know, coming up with a good build. There's players that will do that will go watch guides, and that's fine. But that doesn't mean that everybody has to do it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it would just make the game boring if everybody used the same ship and the same build. I mean, what would be the fucking point? You might as well just remove all the other ships and weapons and armor. That's not fun to me. So yeah, I like.
I can't believe we actually have a bark.
Yeah, got a little bark action here. Bark, bark, bark.
Woof, woof.
Yep.
I'll bark, no bite.
Yeah, but I guess we'll fight. I mean, at least if we do fight for Lee and if we do fight for the Hubert twins, I guess maybe finally we won't have to deal with the Core fleet. But then again, we'll have to deal with the Phoenix fleet attacking us. So that's. I mean,
they already attack us anyways by seeing us.
I know. Both factions automatically aggro against us. But you know, I think everybody really wants. They want Sea People versus Clan of Farah. That's what they really want.
There you go.
Let's go. Let's fight for the Red Isles. We're fighting for the Sea People, by the way, because they take our sea creature pieces.
The only thing I'm fighting is to keep you alive.
Thank you. All right, we did it. Yay. Victory. There.
I'm gonna go to the past.
Alright, let's go to the past. Alright, on the way. You had your chance, Capitan. Now feel our wrath. Enough stalling, brother. Let's blast them with our song. I know, right? The first time I heard them do that, I thought that was so dumb. I remember that.
I haven't heard that voice line. Was it in the story or something?
I think so.
If they say it in the combat, I have never heard it.
Yeah, or maybe it's just all the gunfire and the music. Maybe you don't hear it. I don't know. But yeah, the music, them singing while you were fighting them used to kind of annoy me. But then I kind of got used to it after a while. Because I remember seeing the trailer for like Year 1, Season 2. And I'm like, that's their thing? They're opera singers? Like, what? Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Well, at the time, I thought there was plenty wrong with it. But then I guess I kind of accepted it after a while. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever.
He's just a hater. He hates the music.
It was just a knee-jerk reaction, okay? I mean, it grew on me.
I know. I'm pulling your chain.
I know. But I guess after a while, it in a weird way, it kind of works, I guess.
In a weird way, it kind of okay.
It is a strange game, okay? And the lore's not the best. But, you know, it is what it is. Most of us, you know, just care about new ships and new weapons and upgrades and, you know, that stuff. Shit. Got it.
I'm doing everything. Nobody's dying on my watch.
There you go. That's the spirit.
This is nothing. We thrive on pain and pestilence.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how the new year goes. The challenging and working our ships up to attempt to go into World Tier 3 and then eventually try to go into World Tier 4. That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh shit. More cannonballs. Race. Alright. Look
We
past.
did it in Jimmy's name.
Yay, and of course the DMC is shooting at us again. This is the thing about Sundays. It's just like, Sundays is the day you just want to chill and relax.
Chill pill. Alright, guess what, GB?
What?
Van Goden.
Okay, we can do that, I guess.
Once we get out of combat.
Okay. Yeah, someone's already up there. Right. Might as well take advantage of it. Must destroy the apparition. Can you please stop posting in the live chat? I mean, in the game chat. It gets distracting. I was asking Astro to stop doing that. Because I'm trying to focus and that thing pops up, blocking my view.
So, is he putting it in world or is it group or something?
I think he's sending it to me, so please stop doing that. If you want to... I mean, yeah, just please stop. Thank you. Unless it's something important. Just save chat for... the game chat for something important. Thank you. Anything else, just put it in the live chat, and I'll read it there. It's like, Stuart does that same thing in GTA. I need to tell him to stop doing that. So, Stuart, if you're listening, please stop. He'll send me a text on... But at least with the text, it's not as big on the phone, on GTA, right? Like, when it pops up. It's just on your phone. It's not... doesn't cover as much of the screen as the game chat in Skull and Bones does. Well, I guess we arrived a little too late for this one.
Not really, I got credit for it.
Well, I mean, we could have got more chests. But like I said, if only if it's like something important that can't wait, then you can use the game chat. Again. Oh, they did? Okay, well, I guess we'll grind it a couple times, and we can call it a day after that. Shoot! I blame the fog for that. That wasn't my fault.
I can't see crap.
Your demis do so much damage? Yeah, demis are good guns. I'm definitely considering that whenever I do actually build my galleon. So I am especially with this.
Don't worry, I'll help.
I think they're called the Atmos Toll, the new demicans that are coming. Because they're gonna be like basically, like heliport demiguns. And y'all know I love me heliports, so yeah, yo. But I'm gonna try and like on this account I'm gonna try to grind for it to a certain point. You know, I think I'm gonna do like before Sunday stream, because I would have Skull and Bones videos out Tuesday and Wednesday, but I'm not gonna do the next stream is gonna be Sunday. And between now and then, and well, between the time Year 3 launches and next Sunday, then I'll be off stream. I'll be grinding with Riley and others. Trying.
I do want to stream it and play.
Okay, well you can, and I'll join you for that if you want on your channel. That's fine.
Yeah, I've been wanting, like, I was waiting for the new season to actually do something, you know?
Yeah, because Riley's been entertaining the idea of doing her own ship builds and adding Skull and Bones content to her channel along with Arknight's Infield. So
I mean, do you guys want to see that? Like, if it was actually me doing Skull and Bones content, besides just joining GB?
Yeah. In fact, I will promote her channel real quick. So I'm just gonna sail around with my frigate.
Like, I probably won't do, like, if I decide to do it myself, I probably won't do news like GB, like when he covers it and stuff like that. He's probably better at that than me.
Well, I have my strong points, I guess.
Yeah, I just wanted to do some builds, or maybe just, I don't know, just chill in game as well.
Yeah. So Riley's been kind of entertaining the idea of this, and I think she's pretty much decided she wants to do it. And my builds are because of her. She's helped me make better builds for my ships. She's a natural when it comes to builds, and since there's other creators out there that also do builds, and the more creators out there doing builds, the better. And since Riley also makes builds, you know, she's been considering, you know, making those videos on her channel, just extra content she can do over there, along with you know, Skull and Bones streams. So if y'all are interested in Riley doing Skull and Bones content streaming, feel free and subscribe to her channel.
Yeah, because I guess what I was thinking at the beginning is just maybe post one on GB's channel, but I don't know. What do you think, GB?
I don't know. I feel like it's better to do it on your channel, and I just obviously I promote it like I always do. So that way you're able to build up, you know, Skull and Bones subscribers and viewers over there too. And I'm sure there's plenty watching right now that will be more than happy to subscribe to you, especially those that are interested in checking out your builds and also hanging out. So, but Riley's still gonna continue playing infield. It's just that she wants to do more than
that won't be video.
Yeah. It's just that Riley wants to do more than just infield. I mean, she was doing another game called Wild Assault, but Wild Assault hasn't gone so well.
It's fell downhill.
Yeah. So Riley's been trying to think of something else to do on her channel.
I will say though, that game, the Wild Assault, did have its moments, especially at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it just kind of fell apart. It's their fault, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, on one hand, I mean, I understand it's a smaller studio that made that game, but it just feels like they weren't really prioritizing what was important. And maybe they are. Maybe they're low-key working on turning the game around with whatever the next update will be to that game. I hope so. But as you've played it like more than anyone else has that I know of.
I have like 300 hours in it.
Yeah. But the game can't survive with just sexy skins for its characters. That's just not enough.
And they're gonna add another one, but again, like, they're adding another one to basically nothing, because it's just another skin for like the same 5 maps.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most important thing about a PvP game, besides, you know, balance, which is also shit. But
yeah,
like, Wild Assault's balance is pretty ass.
Yeah, it seems like they've made choices that have made certain things worse. Like your favorite character, which is the fox, obviously, because she likes foxes, but she also liked playing with the fox. A while back, they nerfed that character, and they really should. They should have just left her alone.
Yeah, I mean, she could have used a small nerf, but the way they did it, they just completely overkilled her. Like, she's literally the worst character in the game.
Yeah, I don't know
and
why.
The worst part is that, you want to know the worst part?
What?
The fact that people were asking to nerf her even more after that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, I don't know what's going on with you people, but you guys don't know how to actually balance the game properly.
Yeah. It's just that there are people that hate that character, right? Or hate anyone that uses that character. And what they really want is they want that character to be completely useless. And that's not right. It's like you want all the characters balanced properly to where they all bring something to the table. Like, even characters you never play, you want them properly balanced. It's the same thing for this game. There's plenty of ships I never use, but I want those ships to be good. I want every single ship in the game to actually serve a purpose and be usable, you know?
Yeah.
I might not use...
I guess I can give an example of what it would be like, right?
Okay.
Let's just say you have, like, your top ships, right? You have the Garuda, which is, like, God tier.
Yeah.
You have maybe the Bark, which is great support. Then you have... What's another good ship everybody likes?
Well, no, you don't, but it's the Frigate, so...
The Frigate. Now, let's just remove the 7 gun ports at the bottom deck from the Frigate.
Yeah, people would not like that.
Yeah, how would that go?
Yeah.
And then, after that, everybody starts complaining and everything. Then people start saying in the community post, hey, how about we remove at least like 3 more gun ports from the top of the frigate?
Yeah.
So that way it only has 4 gun ports and that's it.
Yeah, and the only people and the people that would want that are people that just want to see the frigate destroyed.
Look, I hate the frigate as much as the next person, but you know.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
She's not a frigate enjoyer, but at the same
frigate hater right here.
Yeah. But you don't think that it should be destroyed.
No, I don't think it should be destroyed or anything. I dislike the frigate, and I hate when people park in front of me. That's the thing I hate the most.
Yeah, like, see, I understand that, you know, and there's some frigate players that do that, and I wish they wouldn't do that, because it's kind of inconsiderate to other players. But I mean,
between the Megafort.
But the reality is, you're gonna find players that are like that in many other classes of ships too. So, I think it's more apparent with the frigate because it's at the moment the largest ship in the game that players can.
And well, it also adds with the Corvette because it's not as big in terms of like width, it's length.
Yeah, true. But yeah.
And now with the Galleon, it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, I just want ships. I want things to be balanced. You know, I hate it whenever things get nerfed that don't need to be nerfed.
Yeah. Wow, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, that's why. And plus, since Riley likes to play this game anyways, it went from my guilty pleasure to also her guilty pleasure. So.
Yeah. I just can't handle incompetency. That's just my thing.
Yeah. And it just seems like I mean, unless they surprise you with like with a new update that actually answers people's concerns and say, hey, we've heard your concerns. We're fixing everything. We're rebalancing things, undoing the damage that we did to weapons and characters. And oh yeah, we're also adding some new maps. It's been highly requested. If they don't do any of that, and they're like, oh no, wait, we were too busy working on new sexy skins for these female furry characters. Sorry.
I mean, that's what they did with the new Hong Ying skin.
Yeah. They just gave her one recently, didn't they?
The Christmas one, yeah.
That wasn't that far ago. Like, that was like 5 months ago.
And there's still characters that don't even have one, like the bear or...
Yeah, the male characters just get fucking ignored.
They doesn't even have one, or Frank.
At best, they get reskins of the same outfit. That's all they do. Like, oh...
Recolors.
Yeah, we're just going to recolor their outfit. You're welcome. Meanwhile... we're just really grinding this, aren't we? Sorry, Rando.
Well, I'm not complaining. I need more of their stuff. Out of every ship, this is the one that we have the least stuff with.
Yeah. But I do feel like Ubisoft Singapore, unlike the studio behind Wild Assault, well, they obviously have more people, but they also, I think, have a better idea of what the game is and how to improve the game, and they actually do listen to the feedback from the community. I mean, things are often slow to change because you can't just change something overnight in the game, even if there's something that we really want changed or something we want added. It takes time, but they do listen to us. They proved that in the live streams. They proved that in the AMAs. They proved that to me privately. So, at least the devs that are involved with Ubisoft Singapore for Skull and Bones, they actually are listening to us. Now, they may have their own ideas about things, and they may often make decisions that some people don't like, but they're not going to be able to. Here's the thing: you're never going to please everybody. That's just a reality, you know. But I think what their focus is just to make the game better overall. If they do that, then you know they hold on to the community they have, and there's always a chance they may build on the community if they add more things, like maybe eventually land combat. That'd be nice if we got that eventually, because I know a lot of players want it. All right.
Nice.
Move all this over. Yeah, we got a few things from that.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Ah, damn it,
I'm
back.
doing with all the chests right now.
Yeah, same. Gotta open them all. There. Yeah, to be honest, I should really just first move these to the warehouse, then open them, because most of the stuff goes into the warehouse anyways. But
I don't do that, because then there's always random crap that falls that you just don't look.
yeah, true. Like various commodities that I just want to go sell right away. Right, move these over.
Hey, GB, can you deliver the ring?
Yeah, I'll go take care of that. Just give me a moment. Just okay, I think that. Okay, I guess I'll go do that real quick. All right, go down here. Boom. You've been playing NTE. It's interesting. I like it, but there's one character, if you haven't run into them yet, that one character is very fucking annoying, and it might even turn you off. But if you get past the mission for that character, and it's a pretty long mission, unfortunately, then the missions do get better. But I just play it a little bit here and there. I'm not as, you know, it's just something Riley and I were going to play together, but Riley didn't really care for it as much.
Riley rage quit it.
Pretty much.
Which is weird because I'm the one that got him into it.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I hate the writing so much. I really do.
The writing could be better. But, I mean, maybe they get better over time. I mean, it just started, so there's always a chance it might improve.
I mean, Enfield's writing wasn't exactly the best either, and it did get better.
Yeah.
So, maybe I'll give it a patch or two, and then I'll come back.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like maybe somebody even mentioned this randomly. I just came across a random post sometimes, and somebody mentioned how it's for the best is probably not to have more than one gacha game because more than one starts feeling like a full-time job.
Yeah, it already feels horrible when you jump into a Enfield and you have to do these dailies every day because if you don't, you just miss the crystals.
Yeah, it's true.
So the fact that you have to do that, it's just like, ugh.
Yeah. Thomas, what's up, Thomas? It's Sunday. Let's see, less than 2 days away from the Galleon. That's right, the Galleon is coming on Tuesday with year 3. And I think players are going to like the Galleon.
I love it.
Well, I don't know if you will because you don't like large ships, but I think...
I love big ships. The bigger, the better,
yeah,
honestly.
the sarcasm overflows like too much rum in the cup.
The better, man. I love big stuff.
Yeah, sure.
You know it and I know it.
No one believes you.
Oh my goodness. You see those gum ports? Oh, 17 of them?
Jesus.
My goodness
Anyways.
gracious.
My better half, everyone.
What? Okay. Just, look,
Yeah.
I like messing around. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, we know. At least I know. But anyways, let's see, Yuji. I see from what I've seen in NTE, my interest. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I was hoping it was going to be more. I mean, I think that other game that might come out this year might be interesting, the Anata, or however you pronounce it.
What is it, GB?
How do you pronounce it?
Ananta.
Okay, but it's whatever.
It's not whatever.
Yeah. All right. Materials.
I swear, this guy. My better half, everybody.
Yeah. Like what? Who came up with that? If you say someone's your better half, does that like imply that you're the worst of the two?
Yes.
Or is it just meant to be like some sort of affectionate compliment? I guess that's what it's meant to be.
I don't know. I just say it because you said it. That's it.
I know. I don't think we're going to do Lord of the Seas. I think we're probably done for today.
Are we done for today?
I think so.
Unless you want to go for like an extra 15 minutes just to get to 3 o'clock.
I don't want to do that then. Or this. We'll just find...
What?
We'll just find something else to do for the next few minutes, I guess.
Okay. Like, what do you want to do then?
I'm looking, babe. Give me a moment. There's a Clan of Far convoy. There's a Chorus Fleet convoy. But the Far convoy's already started, so I guess we could attack that. But it's in the open ocean, which is great.
Okay. We can attack both convoys and then call it.
All right. Let's go after the Pharaoh first. You just call Gina your missus. Well, I call Riley all sorts of things, too. You know.
Wow. Okay.
All positive, by the way.
I'll call Riley all sorts of things. Jeez,
they're all positive.
Okay.
But anyways, if any of you are interested in Riley eventually making her own Skull and Bones content, specifically build content, like different ship builds, and she might even start streaming Skull and Bones on a regular basis, feel free to subscribe to her channel. She also streams Infield, so if you are into Arknight's Infield, then there you go. She also does that game. And then eventually she might come back to GTA for Grand Theft Auto 6 or 6 Online, or both.
Or maybe I won't.
I don't know. I think you will.
That game is a toxic relationship.
It hasn't even come out yet.
Oh, I already know it's going to be worse than GTA 5.
I don't think so. Well, I think the online version will be actually better for a while until they start adding, like, stupid things. But I think the first few years, I think, of 6 Online, I think will be way better than what we currently have in GTA Online.
Right.
Well, I'm trying to be optimistic. So it could be worse, but I'd like to believe that maybe Rockstar takes the feedback from the community that doesn't like some of the things, and maybe certain things don't get added in 6 Online. Some will cry about it, but I don't really care.
I do.
No, you don't.
No, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Alright. But yeah, I mean, Riley might stream Tuesday night, but I'm not going to stream because I got videos already planned, so. I'll be making videos about Year 3 for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then my next Skull and Bones stream will be next Sunday. That's my plan. Alright, so that ship's destroyed.
Look at all the free ammo over here. I'm going to pick all this shit up.
Go for it.
It's just cannonball ammo, and I want all of it.
I like that. That's my main weapon.
Damn, I just got like 300 cannonballs. Hell yeah.
Nice. There. We'll enjoy GTA 6 release 5 years. That's optimistic.
I'll enjoy it for a second.
I can't wait to play GTA 6 online on my PS6 and PS7.
You know it will happen. You think
I'm not joking.
He's not joking.
I'm not fucking joking. They're gonna milk it just like they milk GTA Online. Maybe even more. Maybe not. I don't know, but I feel like that's gonna happen. Okay, I guess we can go set up for the next convoy.
Wait.
What?
Come over here. Let's destroy this one. Turn around.
Oh, it's one of those lost ships.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good catch right there, my dear. That was a good eye. I am looking forward to GTA 6, but there will come a point, I think, eventually we're like, oh, great. More GTA 6 online. But at least we'll have a long while. I think it'll be a quick minute before we get to that point, so
thank you, humans.
I'm going to enjoy the freshness of GTA Online for as long as we're able to. Well, 6 online. Can't wait to get gray hair. I already have gray hair. Riley keeps pulling it out.
Huh?
Nothing. Well, specifically my beard. She'll see a gray hair and she'll yoink it. I'm like, stop it.
Your gray hair.
I keep telling her to stop it, and it's just a losing battle.
Well, I got a great idea, Jimmy. Stop getting old.
Well, that happens to us all, I'm afraid. You just have to accept it.
No, just get younger.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Just be better.
No, I have to accept that that's just reality. I mean, yeah, I could go the route that some go and dye your hair and do the plastic surgery bullshit, but no thank you. I'd rather just age gracefully. Thank you. I think it's going to be a while before you see Salt and Pepper upstairs. It'll be a quick minute. I mean, there's a few, you can look closely. There's like a couple gray hairs there. There'll be more if I'm lucky enough to live long, right? Eventually, maybe I become a silver wolf. Because I think it's silver foxes are older women, right? And I think silver wolves are older men. I think that's the way it works, right?
I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
When it comes to your battle, your wife, it's one battle you're not winning. Well, yeah. There's definitely lots of battles I don't win. I accept that.
Well, we are the greatest mystery in the world.
Oh. You're definitely a mystery.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, so after this one, Astro, we're going to call it a day. But thanks for joining us. Because we got to go get some food.
I'm hungry.
She ain't wrong. Yeah, I agree with that. One thing I learned about relationships a long time ago is you got to pick and choose your battles. Most of them aren't really worth fighting.
And most of them are really worth winning. For me. Yeah.
There's only a few times I'm willing to die on a hill.
When was the last time you died on a hill?
I'll have to think about that. When was the last time I actually... Damn,
I guess in Red Dead.
What do you mean?
Because at the ending, the last time you died on a hill.
You know what I meant. Like a topic or like a disagreement we had that I was like kind of sticking to my guns on.
I know, I'm just being stupid.
I know. But I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to think of an actual instance. I don't remember it. It was probably a while back. I'm pretty easygoing though. Most of the time, you know, I'm like, okay, as long as... See, the thing is, Riley and I get along very well, and most of the time we agree on things. So We rarely have those moments of disagreement. But, you know, with every couple, it does happen.
It just hasn't happened yet.
Okay, I remember one recently. Well, I didn't stick to my guns on it because in the end I kind of relented. It was like after your operation back in November. Remember when your mom was insisting on coming around Christmas?
Yeah.
And I was against it.
Yeah.
But then in the end I just kind of had to back down despite my reasoning. It worked out, but my opinion was they should have waited till the spring, your mom and grandma, to come see you. Mm-hmm. But despite my points, they were ignored. So that was one battle I lost, but it's okay. I'm okay.
Well, I did offer the same thing.
Well, I know we both did. So I guess we were technically on the same side on that one. But your mom and grandma really wanted to come visit you because they both live in Puerto Rico. And they just wanted to make sure you were okay post-operation. So, I mean, there wasn't anything that y'all could do because you were bedridden at the time. But they came in for a few days and they hanged out and, you know, it was good. It worked out better than I thought it would. But my reasoning for them waiting till the spring was you would be better by this point, which you are. You're more able to go out and do things again. And then that way y'all could have actually gone and done stuff together.
Yeah.
Instead of just hanging out in the bedroom. But it worked out. But I also learned that there's just, most of the time it's just not worth the trouble. Alright, I got a lot of stuff to get rid of. But I do appreciate all of you that hanged out today. Yeah, she's way better now. I mean, yeah, the first month was hell for her.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yeah. But she's basically fully recovered at this point.
Yeah. Well, almost.
Yeah.
I'm like 99%.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think with just like any operation, you're never going to fully recover, right? But
yeah.
But
okay, so maybe with that logic, I guess you could say I am fully restored, I guess.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, let's go here and sell some things, salvage some things, and we will call it a day. But so yeah, the next Skull and Bones content you'll get from me is around launch of year 3, coming up on Tuesday. So I'll have a pretty long video going over just about everything in year 3, season 1, and then I'm also planning another video on Wednesday. So we got 2 videos coming on Tuesday. And some of you are asking, well, how are you going to be able to do that? Well, you'll find out Tuesday. Boom.
Equip your shit with weapons to match your reputation.
Your answer to that question will be revealed on Tuesday. The mystery will be solved. Because I can't say anything else. All right. So,
what are we eating?
I don't know. We'll have to discuss that after the stream has concluded.
So, GB.
What?
What are we eating?
I don't know. I just I mean, it's Sunday. There's some places that are closed on Sunday, so it rules out some options. So we'll just have to we'll sort something out.
Okay.
It wouldn't be so hard for me because I'm not as picky as you are.
Yeah, I'm a bitch when it comes to that.
Wow.
That's why I hate going to restaurants. Hey, where do you want to hang out? In a restaurant? Ugh, great.
Yeah. That's why you always have to do recon and look at the menu first.
Yeah,
like,
I just suck.
Yeah, that's not, I mean, some people are picky. That's just the way it goes when it comes to food. It's just the way it is. I mean, plus you also have some certain allergies which prevent you from eating other food. So,
yeah,
so you got to be mindful of that.
True.
But, I mean, we'll find something. It's not that difficult. I mean, I wish you weren't as picky, but I can't force you not to be picky. I mean, that's your choice, you know.
I mean, it's pretty easy. Whenever you go to a restaurant, just ignore my existence.
Come on. But anyways, thanks again, Astro, for joining us today. Very much appreciated. So hopefully you enjoy year 3, and hopefully everybody else enjoys year 3, which I'll obviously be covering on the channel. So before we go, we'll get one final look at the Kraken. The Kraken will still be in the game, but I think the Kraken's being relocated elsewhere in year 3.
I think what is it from what we saw?
Yeah, from what I saw, it's being relocated. So anyways, say goodbye to the Kraken. Bye, Kraken.
Bye, Kraken.
Yeah, the spotlight is no longer on you. And now the Kraken is sad. The spotlight goes to the galleon.
Well, it's not that Kraken wants the spotlight. I mean, it goes away in 10 minutes.
That's true. Yeah, it only sticks around for 10 minutes, then it pisses off. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, Astro. I hope you have a good week, and hopefully you enjoy year 3 of Skull and Bones along with everybody else. And once again, Riley, feel free and promote your channel.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so what will I do? Will I do wall assault? Probably not. Wall assaults, I mean, I'll go back to it whenever they release something, but it probably won't be the main content in the channel anymore. Enfield, I'll only do Enfield streams whenever something arises. I gotta do Yvonne's stream.
Yeah.
That's happening eventually.
At least once a week she likes to do an infield stream, so.
Yeah. I mean, they do release stuff at least once a week, so at least they'll do something.
Yeah.
What else? And I guess, yeah, Skull and Bones. So I think in terms of priority, it will probably be like streaming Enfield, streaming Skull and Bones, and doing like build videos for Skull and Bones, and then Wild Assault would just take the back seat.
Yeah.
So yeah, because I really wanted that game to succeed. I really wanted to give it my full attention, but they just haven't done anything good. And the PvE, I saw a little bit of it. Let's just say I'm glad I didn't play it. It didn't look good.
Yeah, I think if you would have ended up playing and covering the PvE for Wild Assault, I mean, the full PvE hasn't come out yet, but I guess they were testing it.
Yeah, it was like an early access.
And like the custom build, I guess, you would have probably ended up being very critical of it, and then some people don't like it when you're critical.
No.
It's like...
I don't want to shit on it, but I'm being honest at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to praise something that's mid.
Yeah. That annoyed me when somebody left a comment, like, because most people agree with you, but then every now and then you'll get a comment like accusing you of only posting Wild Assault comment as long as it's negative, and then they don't even bother going back to why you started playing Wild Assault and why you started covering it on your channel, because it was actually the opposite.
Yeah, at least 90% of my content in Wild Assault was positive. It was just like maybe like 2 videos for free.
Yeah.
Hey GB, look, come over here.
What?
Look.
What?
Look what I found.
I already left.
Oh, it's another Riley.
Okay, well, though there's always more than one, I guess. I'm guessing there's going to be a galleon mission, just like with the previous ships. So there'll most likely be a galleon mission, which I will probably cover in my Tuesday video, FYI. But some people don't want to see it because they want to do it themselves. So I understand. So I'll probably have like a spoiler warning at a certain point and say, hey, you know, you may want to just either skip ahead to the end, or because I'll do the in-depth stuff first, and then if there's any new missions, I will cover the new missions, and then I'll do a final thoughts at the very end. That's my plan for my video. Without giving too much more, I feel like I've kind of gone as far as I can go with that.
Yep. No more spoiling.
But logically, we can deduce that since every other ship that's come out has had a demo mission, right, where you could go actually try out the ship, they'll most likely have one for the galleon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Makes sense.
Which is good because, you know, some people are going to want to decide whether or not they actually want to go through the effort of building and upgrading the galleon. But I think it's going to be for players that want a new large ship, especially like a large DPS style ship for like up close combat or close or medium range. I think they're going to be happy with the galleon. And yeah, Riley's gonna probably start making some Skull and Bones streams and content to go along with her Arknight's infill streams. And I guess the good news is you already have quite a few builds that you've already made for me and for you, and you can just use my ships and your ships for your videos.
Yeah, if I run out of currency, GB, give me your account. And honestly, that might work out for him.
Yeah. Well, I mean is you can just go to ship to you already have several builds that you've made, and you can just simply log into my account, record it, and say, okay, here's a frigate build that I made for GB. I call it this kind of build, and it works for this reason. Blah blah blah. And so you have the luck of using your ships and my ships for your build videos. So there you go. Yuji, wow, Yuji's in agreement with you, Riley. He said hot take, but I've had enough of large ships.
Yeah, that's not a hot take. That's a base take.
Wow.
I don't care what anyone says. I'm tired of him too. Fuck him.
I think the devs understand that not everybody wants large ships. I mean, a lot of people do. We are getting 3 large ships this year.
Look, I'm gonna tell you something, Jimmy. People don't want it. People don't know what they want until they get it.
Well, I know. But
they say that, oh, we want large ships. Oh, then the ship sucks. Oh, well, I'm not gonna use the ship then.
Well, I can go ahead and confirm that we're getting 4 ships, maybe 5 ships. Yeah, 3 of them that we know about, right? Officially, the Galleon, the War Junk, and the Flute. The War Junk and the Flute already exist in the game. They're large ships. But they already mentioned we're getting at least 1 or 2 more ships. And one of them is going to be a small ship, and the other one's going to be a medium ship. So I don't know when they're going to put those ships into the game. But so there will be ships for players that want something other than another large ship. So that's. I think they
might release like one of the small ships and the medium ships with the large ship.
Yeah, but it goes back to that. Yeah, it goes back to that issue we talked about a moment ago, because then one ship clearly gets overshadowed by the other.
I know, but not everybody wants a large ship, because if we get like the Corvette to then get the Galleon to get the War Junk to get the Flute, it's like back to back to back to back. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, it would be good if I wouldn't mind them rotating it to where they do like a large ship. Let's just say they do put out a small and a medium ship. Let's say they do 5 ships max total this season, which is more than previous seasons or years. Sorry. They do like the Galleon now. Then maybe in between the next large ship, they either put out the medium ship or the small ship, and then they put out the War Junk, and then they put out the other medium or small ship, and then at the end they put the Flute out. But yeah, hopefully work goes smoothly for you, Yuji, and thank you for hanging out with us. So like I said, for people that want ships that are not large, there might be 2 ships that are coming in year 3 that are not large. Maybe. You're thinking about making your first YouTube video? Well, don't go into it expecting to hit it big and gain a bazillion subscribers and make a bazillion dollars. It probably won't happen. Do it because you actually want to make content. And just remember, for a while, you're not going to get many views. It's just the reality, because there's so many other channels out there, big and small, that make content for this game and that game and all the other games out there. But only do it because you want to do it. Do it because you just really want to be a content creator and you really have ideas for videos, or you have something you want to like put out there content-wise, then do it. But if you think you're going to become famous or make money doing this, that ship probably sailed a long time ago when it came to YouTube. Just a reality. But I'm not trying to tell you not to do it. But only do it for the right reasons. Do it because you actually want to make content.
Yeah, you can do it for that Joker quote. It's not about the money, it's about sending a message.
Yeah, and if you keep doing it and you gain an audience and subscribers, then that's a win. And that's how I started, with my first video over a decade ago, and I made friends along the way. I met Riley along the way, so my channel never became huge. But I mean, I just passed 17,000 subscribers, so that's awesome. I'm very happy about that. Yeah.
You could say that, Jimmy. You could be like, you know what? I didn't make it big, but I got a wife out of it.
Exactly. Okay. I see success in other ways, Like I met you, and I made some friends along the way, including Yuji and a few others. Those are wins to me. So,
yay.
That's the way I look at it. And like I said, I didn't start the channel to reach that goal anyways. If I did, I did. You know, if I ended up with 100,000 or 1 million plus subscribers, yay, congratulations. That comes with its own set of cons, though. That's the problem. You know, yay, you're a big channel. But then you have all this other nonsense to deal with, like our friend Pat, aka the professional. Like he has 1 million plus subscribers and he's pretty successful, but he also has things he has to deal with that he tells us about. And we're like, oh, yeah. You'll be able to hear my voice. I mean,
voice reveal.
Well, I mean, do it because you want people to hear your voice, not because you want me specifically to listen to your voice. But just like, if you want to be, think about it. If you want to be a creator, go for it. Research what you need to become a creator. And in the end, if you decide after making a few videos it's not for you, then at least you tried. So, you know, because I've tried a lot of things that I just gave up on, but at least I tried, right? And that's kind of the point, you know. But I would just look at it as more of a hobby. You know, just something you want to play around with and make a video about this and that and see where it takes you. You never know.
Yeah.
But anyways, Riley and I are going to go find something to eat. And hopefully you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. And thank you again, my dear, for joining me today.
You're welcome. It was fun.
It was fun. We had a lot to talk about, and it was nice hanging out with everybody. And yeah, I'll be back. Well, tomorrow I'll have a video tomorrow. It won't be a Skull and Bones video, but it will be an early access video for the members, my mall review. For those of you that watched Mall Shadow Lord. Yeah, bit of a sci-fi nerd, I know. But anyways, a Skull and Bones video. There'll be one out Tuesday, and then I have another one planned for Wednesday as well. And then next Sunday, we'll be back on my channel streaming Skull and Bones, and possibly Riley streaming some Skull and Bones on her channel as well this coming week. Maybe Tuesday night with the launch of Year 3.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, Astro, that's not a bad idea. If you don't want to put your face out there, don't do it. Riley never has. Like, all these years, she's always kept herself she's very private about that.
Why?
Like, you don't have a webcam. You've never put your face out there publicly. So
no. If I do make a webcam one day, I will wear a mask.
Okay. But my advice to you, Astro, if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. You know, you don't have to have a webcam. You don't have to put your face out there. It's only for people that feel comfortable doing it. So don't ever feel pressure to do that when it comes to making your content. But anyways, thanks again, Astro, for joining us. And thank you, babies, for being here with me. And as soon as I'm done with the outro, we'll go get something to eat.
Okay.
All right. See you soon, babe.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye. And once again, thank you to Riley for joining me, and thank you to each and every one of you for hanging out with us today. And if you're watching on Twitch, feel free and follow me on Twitch. And if you're here on YouTube, on your way out the door, feel free and leave a like. Along with Skull and Bones, I also cover Grand Theft Auto, such as Grand Theft Auto Online events on Thursdays. We stream GTA Online on Saturdays, while we stream Skull and Bones on Sundays for the foreseeable future. And anything related to Grand Theft Auto 6, I will cover that as well, because obviously I'm very excited about Grand Theft Auto 6. And Black Flag Resynced coming in July. I'm definitely going to be playing Black Flag Resynced on the channel. That's going to be a very fun Let's Play. But yeah, the next Skull and Bones content is coming Tuesday with the launch of Year 3. So look for a huge video coming out on Tuesday. I'm going to try and set it around the time the game launches. And that's all I'm saying. That's all you're getting out of me for now. But yeah, there will be Skull and Bones videos Tuesday and another one on Wednesday. FYI. So for more Skull and Bones content and streams, feel free and subscribe to the channel. And ring-ding the bell to be notified about future streams regarding Skull and Bones and GTA, etc. And you can also follow me over on the Twitch account. Big thank you once again to Riley for joining me. Check out her channel. She's planning on making Skull and Bones build videos and also streaming some Skull and Bones. And if she's streaming Skull and Bones, I'm probably going to be there with her. So there's extra incentive, right? Because I'll be there one way or the other. In live chat and also, you know, in the background, sailing around with her while she streams. And yeah, check out her channel. Check out our vlogs channel where we post monthly vlogs. And yeah, big thank you once again to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, friends, mods, Super Chat heroes, and of course the YouTube members for supporting the channel. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, shoutouts at the beginning of live streams. You get featured below in the description section of YouTube streams. Early access to one video a week. Usually it's Monday mornings. And, well, tomorrow's video, once again, will be my review of Maul Shadow Lord. Early access for the members. And then everybody else can check it out like 3 hours later. Members also get included on the description section of the channel, where you can also find the live stream schedule and various socials, Discord, Twitch, and once again, the vlogs channel. I hope you all have a great week ahead, and here's hoping that year 3 of Skull and Bones turns out to be good. I think it's going to be a very promising year. I mean, I'm just gauging it from the beginning. We'll see how it plays out by the time year 3 is concluded, maybe a year from now, but I'm riding in with some hope, high hopes regarding year 3 of Skull and Bones. And once again, I will see you guys when it comes to Skull and Bones content coming up Tuesday at the launch of year 3. Until then, from me to each and every one of you, from the bottom of Davy Jones's locker and my heart, as always, thanks for watching.